Hey, happy Friday. How everybody doing today? Oh, I see Miss Key was in here. Hey, Miss Key. Hey, Panama. Hey, Rudy. How y'all doing this afternoon? Well, this evening. Y'all doing okay? Hello. I'm your host, of course, Ga.girl, Everywoman, and I'm here today just talking, just to see what everybody's up to, talking about different topics, and I will drop the link if anybody want to come up and chat a little bit. I probably run this probably about an hour, so it all depending on who want to get on the panel and talk. Just this is less talk, so we'll be talking about a little everything. I got on the thumbnail, relationship, marriage, family, trending news, everything that's going on. But this is something I just want to do, just add into one of my programs or having something to do to help get those watch hours. And y'all know I love to talk over here, so I just said, let's do a day and let's just talk again. Because that's what I do over here anyway. I hope everybody's doing great. And if you want your link drop, I'm sure one of the mods will drop the link. You just hashtag GA, one of those mods will do that. So how's everybody doing? It's quiet tonight. It's quiet. I just left out Anita chat. She was live. I was trying to see was anybody else live that I know that, if I want to make sure they get their time. I think she was just finishing up. Thank you. Thank you, girl. Whew, it's been a rough week, Miss Key. But I'm here. I told my daughter, I said, look, I'm in this room now. She said, you been there go live? She said, Mom, I thought you were live this morning. I said, well, I was live running some stuff. I wasn't talking. She'd be like, she can't keep up with me. I told her, I said, look, when I get what I'm getting, you probably won't see me. I'ma still do what I have to do to keep my numbers or whatever. But she's like, you live again. But I told her that's part of being a YouTuber. So how's your day going, Miss Key? I want to mention about the next challenge for next week too. What we're gonna be doing. It's gonna be called a Watch Hour Challenge. Uh, I know the other day I was asking some of the mods if they want to be in the challenge. I think we got about 7 names, right, Miss Key? On that list. Hey, Six Bowls, good to see you. On that list, I think we got 7 names on that list that want to be in the Watch Hour Challenge. Every day we will have a different person name on the list, and everybody on that group in that group gonna have to watch the playlist. It'll start on Monday. Miss Key got to finish putting the touches on it. I think we got a thumbnail already. Um, I'm gonna see can I put it in here. But that's what we'll start on Monday. But the day, I just want to see if anybody want to come up and share some things. They want to talk. Yes, did you see my mug, girl? Look, I passed the baton over to her. She got her business going on. Me, her, and Panama. Hey, Wellness, good to see you. And congrats. Let's congrats Miss Key and Fugal Mama for their 2K. Wow. Y'all did it, ladies. I'm still trying to get where I'm gonna get to, but my day coming. But congrats to both of y'all ladies. Y'all work hard and y'all deserve it. So I'm trying to follow y'all footsteps. It's a process. It's a process. But congrats go out to both of y'all. Y'all, I think y'all are both two awesome creators. I'm glad I'm able to connect with both of y'all. Sometimes we might not be in each other's chat or things like that all the time, but just know we does support each other. That's what replays call. Hey, welcome. If you're new coming in, make sure you hit that bell and keep coming back. I does do a lot of positive things over here. And tonight is let's talk. I want to talk about trending news, relationship, marriage. And I've been doing this like on Friday most since I had my channel. We'll have a day where we can come up here and we get on the panel and I'm just gonna talk a little bit about relationship. Like I said, I'm married, but I'm not here to say I can give nobody no. I'm not gonna try to give nobody no advice on their marriage or anything in that order. But I just celebrated my anniversary last weekend, and thank y'all again for the anniversary wishes. And I want to Miss, thank Sherry for the beautiful roses and basket she sent me and my husband. I was so overwhelmed about the love that was shown. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. And but tonight is just an open panel. Anybody got anything they want to come up and talk about? Uh, I want to first start just talking about what's going on out in the world. We know a lot of things are still happening out in the world. The COVID's still there. The monkeypox is still out there. We just have to be precautions. Make sure you keep washing your hands and make sure you stay dehydrated because even though fall is fixing to come in, but like to me, I know fall is coming in, but I can tell the way my bones ache because I deal with that chronic arthritis, and I know when it start getting cooler, everything start change for me. And also been doing thyroid cancer awareness. I'm on day 16. I don't know if y'all been seeing in my content, so y'all can check out that. I am a thyroid cancer survivor. My anniversary will be September the 21st. So I will do like a little rendition, what I do every year, just to thank God for still having me here 6 years later. And welcome Abanda. He's new. I think I connected with him a couple of days ago. If you're a mod down there, drop each other links. And anybody that's coming in that don't have a mod stick, if they hashtag GA, one of the mods can drop their link. But the mods that are here are here right now, y'all drop each other link. And then start with GA, hashtag GA for anybody that want to get their link dropped. I think hey, are you new? Welcome, Nana. Yes, you're new to me because your name, when I know someone new, their name really just stick out. So welcome, Nana. I'm your host, Ga.girl, and I am an Everywoman. And today is Let's Talk. I want to talk. Was doing things about just talking about things on my channel, things that I have been doing and things that I want to keep doing. I want to stay on this positive road, trying to stay on this road of staying healthy. And y'all probably saying she changed her name, but my name, that's just me. I wanted my name to speak for what I do on my channel. If I'm either talking about my mind, I'm talking about my body and my soul. That includes everything that's going on out in the world today. But yeah, y'all make sure y'all click down there. Yeah, Nana is new. Nana, I hope I'm pronouncing her name right. And Abandon Buzz, they are new to me. So anybody that's coming in chat that I know new, I do get them roses because I feel the roses are for everybody that coming in because I feel like you deserve your flowers while you're here. And I'm gonna get into one of the questions I want to ask about relationship. And if anybody want to come up on the panel, hey Marie, thank you. Good to see you. You been doing good. I ain't been seeing you lately. Everything good? Okay. I ain't been seeing you lately, Marie. Everything good? Because I usually see you do a live and everything. I know sometimes we have to take those mental breaks. Okay. I just haven't been seeing lectures lately. Y'all make sure y'all connect down. Marie, you are a mod, so you don't have to you don't have to hashtag GA. You could just drop each other link. The mods drop each other link, but the ones that are not mod have to hashtag GA. But all the mods drop each other link. You're a mod, so you don't have to hashtag GA. Only the ones that are not mods. But it's good to see everyone. How's everyone doing? I know today's Friday. Everybody probably getting ready for the weekend and just trying to relax a little bit. I really said, Ga.girl on Friday evening. Y'all know I'm a morning person now. I'm a morning person. I said, I'm going to change it up today. I said, I'm going to try to come in the evening time. I'm going to see what I can do in the evening time for a little bit. Because y'all know I'm a morning person. Ooh, I mean, like midday. midday. I'm like 10-ish, 11-ish. Sometimes I get up early if I'm be at the doctor and stuff like that. But you might catch me doing a live early in the morning if I'm up about. But it normally be like an 11-ish or something like that. But I'm gonna start doing some evening lives on Friday. So this will be something new on Friday I'll be doing. But y'all know I do share daily. Well, I'm sharing the shorts, lives, and I've been doing the awareness for thyroid all month. So thank you, girl. I've been trying to cut back again, y'all. I had to start over, Marie. After the anniversary and birthdays, I said, I'm doing good. I'm back on portion control. I've been still working, y'all. I gotta get like through, mama, y'all. I gotta get like my girl through, mama. I gotta get out there and do them stretches though. Still one sided with this shoulder, so I had to move what I can move. Next week I probably do a little walking, and so I wasn't able to do that much this week because I've been helping my daughter with the kids. Um, but yeah, y'all make sure y'all drop each other a link. And I always tell my mom, I treat them just like they me. I say if they got a business they want to drop your business. Over here we family, y'all. Make sure you drop mine. That's all I say. Because I got free standard shipping. But I'm going to get into just some of the questions I wanted to ask. We're going to talk about relationship, marriage. Is anybody in the chat married? Is anybody in the chat married? Is anybody in the chat married? If anybody want to come up on the panel, we can just have a nice little conversation about some things. I mean, and one thing about me, you're not judged over here. Um, if anything you want got to say, my channel is kind of like I consider my channel as like a therapy place, a place that you could come up and share things. But I know they be from your heart. I know the people that come up here, I know that they be sincere and and one thing I never ask you to want to tell their personal business unless you feel comfortable talking about it. Because, that's not the kind of person I am. I don't never try to be in others' business. I'd like to show awareness. I like to share things that I'm going through, and I like to try to relate to my chat. So 6 bowls, has she been married 5 years? Anybody else? Anybody else in my chat? Of course, I was married last Sunday was my 31st anniversary. So I've been married 31 years. I met my husband when I was 17 years old. Whoever y'all said I was a jitterbug. You remember they used to call people jitterbug? I was a jitterbug. And my husband, he 4 years older than me. My husband 4 years older than me. They swear he was too old for me. I said 4 years ain't bad. 4 years ain't bad. But yes, I met him when I was 17. We got married when we was 20. I had my first child when I was 18, just right out of college. Right out of college. Old school Ga.girl. Exactly. I am. I'm so old school, y'all. Country. I'm all of it. I'm all of it. So y'all probably tell I'm a country girl. But yeah, when I got married, I can remember the day I got married. It was on September 11th, y'all. Yeah, because somebody would say you got married on the day when it was all that was going on. And I said, yeah. I said, we still went on and did it. I can remember just a good. You said you're 9 years older than your husband. Okay, that's what's up. Look, age, hey, and they ain't got nothing to do with it. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. So far, I only have one person beside me married. Anybody else married in the chat? Okay. Nana, you married? Okay. But anyway, today is just like open talk. First thing I wanted to ask, or just want to go over, um, should you tell, okay, before y'all got married, was y'all able to share y'all past with y'all fiancés or husband, or was it was y'all comfortable telling y'all husband or girlfriends about your ex-girlfriends, or anything in your past that you think that they needed to know? Were y'all comfortable telling them that, or is it that you don't think you should tell your mate or your partner about your past? How do y'all feel about that? Hey, Cher, how do y'all feel about telling your mate about things that you went happened to you in your past, like if you went through any kind of trauma, anything that do y'all keep secrets, or do you think you should tell your mate about everything? I'm gonna tell you like this. I be telling my husband, I know he don't tell me everything, but when it come down to our saving our lives or something to do with our family in general, do you think we should tell our mates about what's going on? So that's the question today. Should we tell our partner about our past? And if you think we shouldn't, why shouldn't we? That is the relation question for today. I'm finna type it in the chat. And if y'all can either come up and talk about it, or you can put the answers in the thing in the comments. The first question is, should you tell your mate about your past? It's for anybody that got a husband, girlfriend, or anything like that. That is the first question. Should you tell your mate, I would say your partner, because it's like a lot of things happen to people when they're young, or either when they with previous relationship and they can't really talk about it. Uh, and I'm just gonna say, for example, about your past, because a lot of people that like if anybody that's went through anything like molestation or anything in that matter, either someone have did something to them, or anything that you think that made you felt a certain way, and you felt like you shouldn't share it with someone. That's what I'm talking about. Should you tell your partner about your past, or y'all you just let it just let it be? Then if they were to find out about something you have done in your past, would you feel bad about it because you didn't tell them? That is the question, y'all. How do y'all feel about it? Do y'all feel about telling your partner about things that happened in your past? And I'm gonna tell you about me and my husband. Before I got married, I told my husband that I was molested at 8 years old. I went on and told him because that's something that happened to me, and I felt like you know I should tell him. I felt like you know I wanted him to know how I felt about things like that, especially because we have children. You know what I'm saying? And I told my husband about what someone had did to me. I didn't when I first told him it, I felt a certain way, but I wanted him to know that yes, I was raped at an early age, and when I was 8 years old at the time, and I had swore I wouldn't get married. I swore I wouldn't have a boyfriend or anything because of the way I felt, but I did. I ended up getting married, and I'm still married today. And if it's anything that's, I think I can talk to my husband about certain things. And then again, you probably can't talk to your mate about certain things. So how y'all feel about that? Do y'all feel like y'all can talk to y'all husband or boyfriends about things that you have done? Or do you think it's just best to keep things on a hush hush? You know, I consider my husband like my friend. Me and him. Okay, the ones that said they was married in the chat, do you think are y'all friends? Is he like someone that you can talk to? We all have those girlfriends. We all have those friends we be on the phone with or be on the internet with. But can you talk to your husband about certain things? There's some things I can talk to my husband about, and there's some things I can't, you know. But we have that understanding. We have that understanding. Y'all was friends before dating. That's good. That's good. She said y'all was friends before dating. Yes, I bet my husband we stayed like I stayed in one town, then he stayed in another town, and I was out at the club that night. No, I ain't had no business being out, y'all. I went for 17, and we met each other. Okay, Frika said, gotta have understanding. Okay, yeah. So y'all feel like you should tell your mates about things that didn't happen in your past, and cause I'm not saying that happened to me, but it could be times where things might come up about you, and your husband, your mate might find out, and then the first thing they're gonna be looking at you like, wow, why you couldn't tell me? So I guess it's like, and you know what, y'all? I think communication is the key. Communication is the key. Cause a lot of people ask me, how you and your husband stayed married this long? Honey, I'm gonna tell y'all, it wasn't easy. We'd have our ups and we'd had our downs, but we always come back in the middle. We come back in the middle because what we know what we wanted. And when you have your mind set on something, like for instance, you when you first get married, if you don't have a home, that's the first thing you want to do. Make sure you have a home. And if you decide to have children, you talk about it, or either they'll pop up. It always come back to that communication. Come back to that communication. Don't y'all think communication is the number one key? I feel like it is. How y'all think communication? Y'all don't forget to hit those like buttons, share, and subscribe. I'm on the way. I think I'm a few more from getting to 1K, but I still got to get those watch hours. So if y'all can like my video, my lives, if you can share me out, that'll be good. I'm trying to work, y'all. I'm trying to get it on out there. Do y'all think communication? Name some of the things that y'all think is. Name some of the things y'all think is the number one keys to relationship and marriage. Name some of the things important to have in a relationship or marriage. Okay. Six Bowls said patience. Absolutely. Patience. Cher said loyalty. Yep. Honesty. Mm. Yep. 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 All of those. Patient, loyalty. Uh, okay, Six Ball. All right. Y'all make sure y'all know y'all mod, so y'all drop each other link. And if anybody new, or if anybody come in without a mod stick, just drop their link if they hashtag GA. Okay. What about communication, y'all? I didn't see nobody say communication. Okay, there you go. Communication, patience. Hey, Tammy C, good to see you. We just having some relationship talk. Just it's just a segment I'm doing new. It's just like it's therapy for everybody. Anybody want to come up on the panel? You want to talk about something, but you don't have to come up and tell your personal business. We just like doing just like open panel, just conversation about certain things. You gotta have sympathy. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay. How many of y'all, I know I'm like that. How many of y'all like to be flattered with gifts? How many of y'all like to be just surprised? You know, just like, just thought of just because. You know what I'm saying? How many of y'all just like that? How many of y'all just want like my husband come in here just I come in one day. I'm at home one day. He just come in with flowers or candy. It just that. How many of y'all just like to be feel that passion? Just what I'm saying. Feeling love. Just feeling love. All right, Panama, good to see you. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, 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 yeah. You know what? We'll tell you that. Look, this is the thing what people be saying. They do all these things to get us, but do they continue to keep doing it? You know how like when you first start dating and you first start getting your husband or whatever, they do it. I mean, they gonna do what they can to get you there. Y'all know what I'm talking about. They gonna buy you jewelry, they gonna give you whatever you want. Now a lot of people be talking about when marriage come in the picture, everything changed. But it don't have to be that way, y'all. It don't have to change. You can still keep doing the things you used to do. Like I said, me and my husband, we've been together forever, y'all. And we have to keep that fire burning now. We have to keep it burning. I'm old, but we still have to keep that fire burning, y'all. I got two grown children. My daughter in the room now. Look, I hear her talking. She in the room talking. She probably said, "What my mama ain't talking about?" Because she used to. Oh, that's the way they get you. Yeah, you know it. You know it. They know how to get us now. They know how to flatter us. I tell you, they know how to flatter us. I can remember some of the first gifts my husband gave me. I can remember he gave me, back then, I think they still wear. I remember one time my husband bought me a big old ring, right? It wasn't a big old ring with a big cluster. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I mean, you could see that ring a mile away. I just remember some of the things that he had, was given for me just to get me, you know what I'm saying? Then I remember one time he bought me a thick chain. I'm not at home, so he ain't listening to me. I remember when he bought me this big old gold chain, y'all. Back then, this is what we wanted to wear, on big old gold chain. Y'all know what I'm talking about? It didn't even have to have that on the end. We just blinging that gold. You said the first time I met my husband, he asked me if I could he give me a kiss. I knew then he would be my best friend. Wow, that's awesome. So, Tammy, I just celebrated my anniversary last. Anybody want to come up? You can come up and just share some things about yourself. I'm gonna drop the link. Tammy, I thought you was a mod girl. I had to change mods out because I had to see what was going on with people being blocked. I thought you was a mod. You back a mod now. Hey, Java, good to see you. I'm gonna drop my link right here. We just talk about some relationship talk and different things. If anybody just want to come up and talk a little bit, I'm just trying to get these watch outs and get the, how we do, y'all. Y'all know how we do. I'm trying to get those numbers, and I said we can talk about some things today. Trending news, stuff going on out in the news. We know a lot of cases have been going on with the R. Kelly case, and then the guy on what is that show called, Sugar Mama or Sweet Pea or something like that. I see all them verdicts that came in. Ooh, child. It's a lot going on out there. But you didn't. Oh, but I remember how you was one. Cause it was some people blocked over here, and I had to unmod to see what was going on and stuff. And I had to see who really supporting me and stuff like that too. That's the link if anybody want to come up. Love you too, Jubba. Everything good. I ain't been seeing you, my brother. But yeah, I just celebrated my 31st anniversary last Saturday. Like I was just telling everybody in the chat. Everything have not been peachy. We have had our ups and we have had our downs, but we always end up right back together. Like you might not agree on everything, you might will, but it's what you want out of it. A lot of people be saying, how did you manage all these years staying with one man, staying married? It just came natural, really. We started off young. We started off young. I'm telling you. I was 17. He 4 years older than me. Got a house. We settled. Okay, we got a house and settled down and started having children. But my daughter, she was the first one. I have a 33-year-old. And I have a 24-year-old. And I ended up pregnant again when I was 44. Lord no. I told like, Baba, what y'all call y'all self doing? I said, what? So I guess we were my husband just my husband was like, we still got it. I said, man, sit down somewhere. But yeah, I'm just think what I'm trying to say. Me and my husband, he's just like he's my best friend. So it's some things I can tell him and some things I can't. So, but we got that understanding. That's what I was talking about today. How did y'all feel when you first met your husband? I know Six Bowls, so they was friends before they got married. Hey, chilling with Tracy. Welcome. I know you're new. I think you connected with me today or yesterday. I remember seeing you come up on my thing. Y'all welcome chilling with Tracy Anderson. Over here, I am your host, Ga.girl, Everywoman. Over here, I talk about a lot when it comes down to our body, mind, and soul, health, wellness, positivity, entertainment, and all. And today, I'm just having conversation about relationship, marriage, trending news, thing in that order. I did drop the link if anybody want to come up and introduce themselves. They want to talk about some things, what they're going, what's going, how do they feel about telling their mate or partner about things in the past or things that they share? Do you think you'll make your best friend? We're just talking relationship talk today. Just conversate. That's all it is. It's like an opening therapy section. Just chilling for real. It's a Friday night. I usually be on early in the morning or midday. I said I'm gonna try night tonight. I'm well rested, so I'm able to talk a little bit this afternoon. Yeah, y'all welcome chilling. Like I was telling the mods down there, if you're a mod, drop each other link. And if anybody come in the chat, like chilling, if you want your link drop, just hashtag GA, and one of the mods will drop your link. And thank you, Shara. Thank you for in Six Bowls. Thank y'all and Miss Key and the rest of y'all mods that's down there just helping drop links. I appreciate you all. Um, Yeah, y'all mods drop each other link, like, cause they say you can't drop your own link. So Six Bowl drop Jubble drop the next whoever mod and whoever come in the chat. But yeah, that's what we was talking about today. I had dropped my link if anybody want to come up. So I was just going over some things about should you tell your mate about your past? Should you tell your mate about your ex boyfriends or if you was married before? Would you tell them about them? Okay, when I first met my husband, tell y'all, 'cause like I said, I lived in one time. My husband lived in another time, right? My husband, look, he calling me right now, y'all. Hold on, y'all, hold on. My husband calling me right now. Y'all big in the chat, y'all. He calling me right now. Hello. Mm-hmm. Sometime night. Yeah. I'm back, y'all. Uh, Yeah, I heard about that. I heard about that. Can y'all hear me? 'Cause I had muted until I got off the phone. Ooh. Yeah, I heard about that. Um, yeah, I heard about he got found guilty again, and Art Kelly got found guilty too for those other charges. But like I said, they all in my prayer, and I don't know what went on in these people's bedroom. I don't know what happened to the guy on Sweetie Pie. I gotta go follow his case some more to see. But I just saw that they said he had got found guilty. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all connect down there. Oh, okay. You said Sweetie Pies was on the next block over from me. That's my hood. Oh, okay. Yeah, y'all make sure Chili says she's going chilling with Tracy. Said they gonna connect with Jubba. So when y'all go over there and connect with everybody, just make sure you leave a genuine comment and let them know that you over there supporting to make sure everybody stick with you. But get back to my topic. I was saying I was just talking about relationship about when I first met my husband. And like I said, he just called me out. Look, no, you checking in, y'all. Trying to make sure I'm all right. But anyway, now I was just playing. But I can remember when before me and my husband got married, like I said, I stayed in one town and he stayed in like 8 miles from me. And he swore, y'all. He swore everybody in my hometown wanted to get him by me. I'm like, man, you ought to stop. He talking about you had a lot of, that's why I'm saying, would you tell your husband or fiance about your exes before y'all get married, or you would wait till after y'all get married? That's the question right now, y'all. Would you tell your husband or fiance about your exes before you get married or after you get married, or before you're in a relationship or after you're in a relationship? Because when me and my husband, before we got married, I told him I didn't have a whole lot of boyfriends, but I had a few. And when the people saw me and him together, he like, them people are like they want to beat me up. I'm like, no, them folks ain't at you. But I let him know because the guys I was talking to, someone was in my hometown. And that man, my husband know he tripped me out. He told, look at him, look how they looking at me and stuff. I don't them folks ain't you thinking about you. You said if they ask, you said if they ask, you should tell them. Okay, okay. Yeah. So what if you were like 6 months? What if you be out like out somewhere and you might see one of your guys you used to date at school? Would you say something, or you just like if you and your husband out, right? I don't know how your area is, but up here in my area, a lot of my classmates, some are still here and some are not. And the small area we be in, you gonna just about run into somebody you know. But if you were to meet somebody that you used to date in a restaurant, and would you like, they're my classmate. Oh, I remember we used to date. And then your husband look at you like, when y'all dated? Or stuff like that. That's what I'm saying. Don't surprise people with things. That's why I said just maybe you should just tell them, be honest and say, look, yeah. Especially if you feel like your husband or your fiance one of the types that easily be jealous. You see what I'm saying? Yep. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, I think it's a nice little chat, a little thing we got going on right here. You said, yeah, that has happened. Sick mouth. I know it. You know it. You could be so well. I know I done did it. My husband probably did it to me too. I was like, oh, I know that girl used to go in right there, ain't it? You used to date her, then he'll be like, yeah, back in the past, stuff like that. But that's what I'm saying. That's where that communication and trust and honesty come in. Because if it happened in the past, if you see somebody you dated 3 years before you got married, That shouldn't even be no problem. You see what I'm saying? That's the thing I'm trying to say. That trust, that loyalty, like y'all said, that patience, that communication. But oh no, some of these folks don't accept things like that. Now. They'll swear you still trying to get with your ex, especially if you got children. If you got children with your ex, and cause you gotta have that that bond with the kids. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that. Just so happen my kids are by my husband. So I'm just saying if you have stepchildren and you have to be with that, have to have problem with that baby dad or that baby mama, ooh, child, that's some drama right there. That is some drama right there. I just sit back and look at other people go through. I said, ooh, child. Ooh. You said he knew of him and I knew I dated him, but I don't know that was him because he knew him by his nickname. Okay. Wow, okay. That's all right though, Sigbo. That happened like in your past. You see what I'm saying? Anything happen in your past, hey, y'all can laugh about it now. Y'all can laugh about it now. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what up. Y'all make sure y'all hit those like buttons, share, and subscribe. I dropped the link if anybody want to come up. If you want to come up and talk about your channel, tell everybody who you are, you have the opportunity. You can come up and do that. Over here, we like to talk, like to have fun. So how y'all like this so far? Do y'all like the conversation? Or is it going good? I want somebody to come up and talk with me now. Y'all know y'all know I can talk now. It's good if you have a conversation with somebody up there. What my friend Boo at? Buddha, Buddha, where are you? Don't she always used to hop up here, y'all? Buddha, I got an APP out on you. Miss Lady T, where are you? Everybody in tonight. What's up? I thought people would be out on Friday night. It's Friday. Yeah. Oh, I know the day people probably somewhere probably relaxing. And then, a lot of stuff going on out in the world right now today. So we have to be real careful. And then, we're starting now to be able to get out and have fun because you still got to be careful right now. I know 2 years ago, we couldn't go sit in a restaurant and we went out for our anniversary last weekend. I had so much fun. People, I'm tell you, them people having no mask. Them folk did not have on no mask. Now people just out just like ain't nothing going on, but it's still out there, y'all. It's still out there. But we had fun last weekend and I paid for it. I paid for it. That's why this week I've been eating much as I can. And we know the holidays coming up, fall coming up, Halloween, Thanksgiving. I know a lot of people, seem like to me those be the best time of the year, the holidays. So you get a chance to see family, you get a chance to pull out those recipes. I know Miss Key, I know them cooks in the chat probably gonna be pulling out some dinners. I can't wait to see those dishes. I put something together. Now I'm not a chef. I'm not Chef Key, but sometimes I will put something together. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm still cutting back. So when the holidays come, I will have my limit of what I eat, but I'm going to enjoy myself. You love decorating for the holidays? Yes, those are the most exciting times of the year, especially if you got small kids. My little granddaughter asked me, she asked me a month ago, yeah, my when Christmas. She ain't here. That's why I quiet, y'all. Cause y'all know that little one used to be right here beside me. But then my other one, she out. She got a game, so I'm gonna probably have to go get her. Um, yeah, that's the best time of the year, Christmas and Thanksgiving. Like I said, when that pandemic first hit, we couldn't get out and enjoy our families. We had to stay in. That's how a lot of us got that weight on us, staying in that house, eating all that food. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Staying in that house, eating all that food. But right now, people are getting out and still take precautions. Anything y'all want to ask me? Any questions? Y'all want to ask about anything? Y'all can ask me anything. And I want to thank everybody for always that come over and support. And I appreciate y'all for what y'all be doing. Like I said, I'm still on the road trying to get those numbers. You, you got super. See, Bo, come on up here, girl. Come on up and tell everybody who you is. Tell everybody about your channel. I'm finna put this link in here again. You ain't gotta show yourself. You can come up here with your avatar, sweet. Introduce yourself. Tell everybody who you are. If you got a few minutes, you can come up here. Introduce yourself and tell everybody about your channel. Cause you've been feeding, you've been talking down there in that chat, girl. I believe you're a little talker too. You might be like George, girl. You might talk a little bit. Cause I know I can talk. I be trying to get Mickey up here. She gets shy at times, but she ain't shy in that kitchen. Where she at? Where Mickey at? My sister. Her little shy self. She'll get up here and talk low for a few. I'm like, girl, you know I can't hear. No, Mickey, I forgot to tell you, my daughter told me today. She said, Mama, let those folks check your ears out. She said, let those folks check your ears out. Hello. Now, who this might be? Hey, my friend. Girl, you still riding?
It's dark out here.
Riding?
I just came up and
said, look, I want to make sure I
yeah, still driving.
Hold up now.
Yeah, I'm in Georgia now.
Up. Come on by my house, then, girl. This is
I'm in Georgia now.
Come on by my
Yes, hello everybody. Sorry, I mean it's dark. They probably can't see me because it's dark out here.
Oh, I got another guest up here. 6 Bows up here. Hello, 6 Bows.
Hey, y'all.
How you doing? This is Lee up here, everybody. This is 6 Bows. Come on up and keep your shy self. You ain't shy in that kitchen. But I'm just having conversation. Did you hear some of the things I was talking about, Lee?
Yes, I heard everything. I've been here the whole time.
So I don't know your status, either you married, well, whatever. You don't have to tell them. But the thing I was asking was, do you tell them about your past, or you should just look? They ain't got to know nothing about me, or do you think they need to know about your exes or things that been, going on with you? Just if y'all have that understanding, like, look, whatever happened to us before we got married or got together, we gonna let it stay right now. How you feel about that? Now you driving now, don't you keep your eyes off that road now?
Oh no, I got my eyes on the road. Believe me, it's putting me through a detour.
Calculations.
Yeah.
All right.
My thing is this, like I said, if they don't ask, unless it's something really bad that happened in your past, and you feel like it's something that you need to share, then I would share it. But if if nothing fixed, why bring the past? Let me turn this down. Why bring the past into your future if you don't have to?
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
In 400 feet.
But if it's something bad, if it's something bad that happens, that you feel like you need to share, because if you have one of those stalker as a boyfriend or an ex-husband or something like that, you want to share with them.
Yeah. That's why I said things like that, or either like when I had got raped, I did tell my husband. I felt like I needed to tell him. You see what I'm saying? I mean, I didn't have to tell him, but I felt like that was something I wanted to do. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And I felt like it made me feel better after I did tell him. That's what things like that. Well, a lot of people can't share that. And then again, it's good to share that because you might be with your husband. Things like that still trigger people after they get married. You see what I'm saying?
Right. That's true.
It is best to let them know, like, look, I mean, not saying they would think they would hurt them, but just the idea, you know what I'm saying? You can get triggered in a way, but let them know your traumas, let them know about things, but then they won't be like, wow, I didn't know this about you now. That's what I'm saying. But we have 6 Bows up here. Do you know who 6 Bows is?
No, I do not.
6 Bows is one of my new connections. We met, she's been over here, and she's also a mod she's one of my mods over here. She's a young lady. She came up here. I want to make sure 6 Bows. This is Lee up here. Y'all need make sure y'all connect with each other. Because Lee, she's a very positive person. She does a lot of things on her channel, from She does like to motivate people along, just like with me. She have her shows on Sunday. She do something practically every day, but she been on the road lately because I was worried about you, girl. Because I was saying,
And
let me leave for a while.
so,
But this
we
six
had
months,
having these different events. Cause like I said, I'm in Georgia. Cause we have a meet and greet.
yeah, I heard. But like I said, I'm at my daughter's house now because she was like, "Mom, you going live?" But she's doing good. She just in there, everything. She had a little simple thing, and I'm just over here with the grand, and they quiet. So I said, I'm gonna go ahead and see can I get me some watch time for them.
how's
So,
your niece? How's your niece doing?
oh girl, my niece came home. She came home. She just got to take therapy. God is so good. Ooh,
That's
hallelujah. He is so
good.
good. I
Yes.
want Six Bowls to introduce herself. Six Bowls, can you introduce yourself? I know you're up here with your avatar, but I know a lot of people have connected with you. And I don't have a problem with people showing themselves or not showing themselves. Long as you find with how you are, it's not a problem with me. I see you now because it was a blank circle up there. Tell everybody who you are for everybody can be able to find you.
Hey y'all, what's up? It's Six Balls. I call myself Six Balls. I'm a mother of six girls. I've been on YouTube for like 2 years, and I just be out here vlogging and talking
Mhm.
about everyday things that go on in my life. I'm an
Okay.
esthetician and a stay-at-home mom. I be trying to connect with everybody and support people who I feel like I enjoy their content,
Mm-hmm.
like who I generally enjoy watching. So,
Okay.
yep. So
You
I'm
sound
six
like you
balls.
real young, girl. You sound like you got a little girl voice.
No, I'm a grown woman. Like I said, I got 6 kids. I got 6 daughters. My oldest is 17. My baby is 5.
What?
I'm almost 40 years old. So I'm
Wow.
grown. I got you can. I'm Six Bows on IG and TikTok too. So you can look on there and see me on.
Okay, I done been to your page. You got six daughter. Wow, girl. I know whoop child. I know you got to keep your eyes on them girls.
Mm.
But yeah, I'm glad that me and you was able to connect. When you was the one cat, you had said something about your mom dealt with thyroid cancer, thyroid issues. Well, that you came on my comment one day and told me that.
My mother does have hypothyroidism.
Okay, I know. I said it was you or the other girl. Okay, yeah, because you know that's what I had the cancer, and I ended up had to go through all that too. Okay, how is she doing? How's she doing?
She doing good. She doing way better than she was a couple of years ago.
Okay,
Yeah. So
God
now
is
she
good.
don't she
Lee,
don't
you
have
all
to
right
go
now?
back.
You walk that road up there, girl.
Yeah, I'm good.
I
I'm
see
good. I'm
you
just trying to.
moving up there.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to put you on my car phone. For some reason, it's not
Okay.
coming through.
Okay. Well, that's good, Six Bowls. Y'all make sure y'all connect with Six Bowls and Panama. Can someone make sure y'all drop their links? Hey, James, welcome. And the day is just let's talk. I talk about different things over here, but y'all know I mostly stick in the area with wellness. Because wellness includes everything going on out there in the world. That's why I changed my name because I wanted my channel to speak for everything I does. Um, and, Six
Got that?
Bowls, you told me you was married, right?
Yeah, I'm married.
So you was just, man, you was just back and forth from the chat. I said, girl, come on up here. Because I was asking a question about, like, I was asking Panama, should you tell your mate about things that happened in your past? And from what Panama was saying, I guess if it's not necessary, you don't have to. But if it's something like, if you think you need to tell them. But you don't want nothing that gonna cause problem, right, ladies?
Yeah, like it's what you should and shouldn't tell them. Like don't be keeping secrets, but if it's something that you feel like if it was to arise later that it would
Mm-hmm.
affect the relationship and you're gonna be with this person long term and you thought that would
Mm-hmm.
jeopardize your relationship, I would do anything to prevent that from happening.
That's right. So you say you've been married what 9 years?
Fine.
5. Okay, that's great. That's great. And you got 6 girls. Wow, that's awesome. You gonna try for that boy?
No.
You said that by the know that. You said no.
Mm-mm.
I hear you, girl. I think your girl, them girls enough, huh?
I ain't having no more kids. My baby 5. I ain't
All
having no
right
more
then.
kids. My oldest is 17. I got a kindergartner and a senior at the same time. I'm good.
I know that right, girl. So how do they get along? Do all of them get along? Tell the truth. Cause I know I look at my grandkids and say, "Ooh, child, we got a ninth grader here,
You
a
know they
fifth
take
grader, and a
turns.
kindergarten, and honey, they be some serious.
We did not.
Uh, Panama and fella, what you were saying now?
No, I said they take turns, picking at each other.
I know it, but yeah, so you said your town you do a lot of like you about like me, you talk about things that going on in life and you talk about your family a lot and I think that's good. So when do you go live or do you have days when you go live? I want to make sure I have my bells on and make sure I stay tuned in to see your content. How do you go live every day or what do you have certain days? What you do? You just pop up? How you run your channel? I mean, your schedule and stuff.
I haven't done any premieres in a long time, so like right now I haven't been live. I go live, it be so random. So I went live probably like 4 days ago, but it was random. I was in Sam
Okay.
and I went
You
live
bite
while I was
Lee?
in Sam. So it be kind of
I'm
random. I
back.
might
I was
be
trying to make this work.
shopping or something. But yeah, I won't go live if I'm just sitting at home not doing nothing.
Okay. Well, yeah, I was just talking about. You remember I asked the question about if you like be in a. Lee, you could comment on this too. Like for instance, if you haven't told your husband or boyfriend about your ex, and then you might run into them like at a party or at a store and your husband, your significant other is right there with you, do you say, "Oh, that's I used to date him a long time ago"? Then your husband might look at you and say, "We didn't have. I mean, you never told me about this." So, if you were to see somebody in the store like that, a restaurant, would you say something to them, or would you just, how would y'all react to that?
No, my husband jealous. I don't say nothing. I just be like, hey. I mean, you let him know that you know the person,
That's what I'm
but my
saying.
husband's so jealous.
I know what I'm saying. You don't want to look. Y'all might came to the store together. You don't want to get left there, do you? Bro, talk to the chat. My brother keep on everybody we want to call. Talk to my
I
brother.
can't
Talk
even
to
see the chat.
Panama.
Let me see. Hold
Panama,
up.
talk to the chat for a minute. My brother keep calling. I gotta answer the call. I don't know what he want. But can y'all just talk to the chat for a minute? One of y'all.
Rudy says she in Houston. Hi, James Money. Let me see. Yeah, I know I don't be up here on nobody's stage.
I'll be right back. I'm coming right back. Just tell them that me in the chat, connect and stuff like that. Yeah. Hmm. All right. All right, because I'm doing already. Okay. She gone. All right. When the game over with, in your room. Bye. I'm on my phone. She okay. Bye. Mm-hmm. Ooh, Jesus. I'm back. She go. What you see? You don't be on nobody panel.
Girl, I don't know what to say on nobody else's channel. I be talking all stuff on my channel though. I ain't know what to say. Just be like, make
Lord,
make sure
oh, I
y'all
forgot to put
connect.
Lee back up here. Lee would have been talking to her.
Make
I
sure
thought I
y'all
had
Yeah,
tapped,
connecting.
I thought I tapped Lee back up here, but I had a
I ain't
phone
say
call. One back.
nothing.
yeah. I had went out. I went to a dead zone.
Okay. But yeah,
Yeah.
I was just asking a question about like if you were to see like one of your exes at a restaurant or at the store when you with your mate, would you do you say something to them? Do you act like you don't
Yes,
know them? Huh?
I do. I will. I speak to them. I'm real good friends. My ex is my best friend.
Okay.
You know, when I was my other significant other, we all used to hang out together. My thing is,
Wow, for
when you
real?
become an adult, when you are an adult, you should not have to be, you should not have to hide anything. You should be able to talk about
Yeah,
things openly. And the thing
yeah,
is, your ex have to respect your relationship that you are in now. That you
that's
are in,
right. That's
and your
true.
ex and the one that you are with now have to trust you to know that you are not going to go behind them and cheat on them. And it's
Yeah.
not just for a female; it's for a male too. Because see, there's always two sides to every coin. My thing
Mhm.
is, if you cannot get jealous if your man talks to another woman, and vice versa. Because how come it's okay for your man to accept your ex, but you can't accept their ex?
Yeah, it go both ways, right? It go
Exactly,
both
but
ways.
a lot of time it cannot go that way.
Okay. So how you
Uh,
uh Six Bowls said she don't think she would say that because she said her husband a little jealous. My husband claim he's not jealous, but he'll be like, who is that? He might say who that is. He might say who
like
that
I said,
is.
you got to make sure you put your cards on the table and say, like with me, I've been
Anybody
in
else
the
want to come up? Y'all can come up. The link is down there. If anybody else want to come up, we just talking
um, like
relationship and
myself.
family.
Like I said, I've been in the entertainment business for many, many years. So I met
Mm-hmm,
a whole lot of guys throughout my changes. But
mm-hmm,
one thing, my the person I was with knew the type of business I was into, the
mm-hmm.
people that I come in contact with. I
Yeah,
cannot be with a jealous person, especially the type of line of business that you are in. You got to think about that too. You know, like I said, you got to know yourself. My thing is, I'm not going to flirt with a man, especially I know I'm a married woman or I have a significant other. You know,
that's right.
my
Right.
ex used to say, when you let a dog lick you in the face, sooner or later he'll bite you, right? So that's how I look at it.
Mm.
If you play
Yep.
around with somebody else's man or play around with your ex or whatever, sooner or later he gonna make that pass because you open up the doors. So you
Yep.
cannot open those
True.
doors.
That is so true. Well, we got Panama up and we have Six Bowls up in the question I was saying, what I was saying, like if you were to run into your ex or ex-boyfriend, girlfriend in the store, you with your significant other, do you speak to them or you keep it walking? But like I said, like Panama said, you have to have that open relationship. And then again, like Six Bowls saying, she just rather won't say anything because you know, you don't want to mess up that home. See what I'm saying? You don't want to be even though because some people will probably want to show out on you. I have seen it. You know, because there's some jealous people out there, y'all. And some people take things real serious when they come down to other people, wives, hubs. Like, for instance, you be at a club and you be want to dance. Do you think you should dance with another? Because this had happened to me, and I used to get so mad with my husband because I felt like he didn't have to dance with someone. Now, we used to be at the club, and someone they won't speak to me. I guess they act like they didn't see me, but they want to dance with my husband, and I didn't like that. And I used to get mad at my husband, like, why did you dance with her? First of all, she's supposed to speak to me, right? Am I right, ladies?
Well, I dated her like my ex. He didn't like
Yeah.
to dance. My ex didn't like to dance, and he know I like to dance. So if a guy asked me to dance, I would dance, but everything is in respect. I'm not gonna let another man get close to me or touch me or anything like that,
Mhm.
because that would be not just disrespecting my the man I'm with, but it's disrespecting me. Like I said, the person that you with have to have respect for you.
Mhm.
Now, I understand if the young lady knew you and knew your husband, then yes, they should speak to you, first of all. But I
Yeah.
would not get mad at my husband because he just having a good time. You know, I like one of my friend ladies to give him phone numbers. And
uh,
he gave all the phone numbers to his wife. He said, look at how many numbers I got tonight. To him it was
what?
funny, you know. like I said, it's a type of relationship that you're gonna have. My thing
Mm-hmm.
is you have to be open right from the beginning. You gotta let him know or let her know the things that you
Mm-hmm.
like and the things you do not. Do the
Yeah,
things that you do not like. You gotta let them know the things you will tolerate and the things you will not tolerate. So this way, if it
that's
ever
right.
comes up, you already got your cards on the table. Now you can't flip in the middle of your marriage. You be together 2 years, all of a sudden, like, oh no, I don't like that no more. But wait a minute, you like it 2 years ago. What changed? You can't do that because that's where problems come in a relationship. If you
That's
flip and
right.
flop back and forth in your relationship, you're gonna have more problems.
Mhm. But yeah,
That's just
and
my
then
that's just my opinion.
yeah, like I said, when we used to be out dancing, and she would. I didn't never have a problem with my husband dancing and whatever because dancing is dancing as long as they're not on closeness and doing things. It's just the point that she just didn't respect me. She just earning my husband. You want to dance? I'm like, I felt like she was being disrespecting me, and I thought maybe he'll go out there, but I was like, get him when you get home now, stuff like
Well, then
that.
what he should have did, well, you can't say. I mean that was back then. But what he should have did, turn to you and say, "Baby, it's all right." And then even though she didn't acknowledge you, he should acknowledge you and say, "Baby, is it okay?" And then you were like,
Yeah,
"Yeah, go ahead,"
yeah,
something like
yeah.
that.
That's what
Then
I'm
he feel
saying.
like,
He did that
but
maybe
he didn't,
once. Well, he did it
right?
one time. He didn't do it. It didn't happen no more. I let them look.
Mm,
Look who I am. So six
mm.
ball, what you think about that six ball? Six balls. What you think about that?
My bad. I was trying to get back to
I know
that
you got your
browser.
babies and stuff. I'm not gonna keep talking about. I
Um,
know you got your babies and stuff.
about that, like, okay, so the reason why I said what I said, okay, so let me tell you like my point of view of why I said what I said. So let's say like you a woman, you got guy friends, and you got a guy friend that like work on your car for free, and
Mm-hmm.
you used to date him, but you don't date him no more, but he still do stuff for you for free. So like you start dating somebody and like you still got this friend that do stuff for you for free. And like, do you tell your friend that you used to date this person? And that person, so like the person you dating to be like, oh, I don't want him around. He don't can't do nothing from you. You used to date him, even though y'all don't mess around no more. And he just doing stuff for you because y'all friends. So like, do you just be like, oh, don't tell him y'all used to date because you want to keep him around because that's y'all friend and he just honestly doing stuff for you? You know what I'm saying?
I
Or
know
do
what
you
you're
just go
saying.
some like, you know what I'm saying?
You hear what she's saying, Lee? Lee, can you hear her?
Say it again. No, no, I
She
didn't
said
hear. What did she say?
Okay, so let's say like you got a friend that you was dating and he was a mechanic and he was fixing your car and y'all stopped dating, but he keep fixing on your car every time it break. And then you start dating somebody else and your car break down. Do you call this person who gonna fix your car for free and you tell your mate, hey, he gonna fix my car for free. Do you let him know y'all used to date, or do you just let the dude fix your car? Don't let him know. Oh, he fixing my
Well,
car for
because
free. He
but
gonna be
now
like,
but that means you are misleading the guy that was fixing your car because he's doing it because he still likes you. You
no,
know,
he not. No, that's not that.
unless
I didn't
he in
tell you
another
that. You
relationship.
making assumptions. You're making
mm.
assumptions. That's why you got. That's what
No,
I'm
no, no,
saying. You're making
no,
assumptions.
What she's saying
mm,
is like the
no.
guy, the guy that's fixing her car with her ex, but she started dating somebody else, right? That what you
Right, she
saying?
started dating somebody else. But I'm saying he's still doing
But the
If
things
guy
for
it's
you
your
because
still,
he
ex,
felt
he's
that.
still gonna do that for you, even if your
No, no,
guy's
no.
standing
But you
right
got
there
no,
with
no.
you.
No, but I'm saying, but if you got a new man in your life, you say, hey, I just want to let you know, I'm seeing somebody else. Now it's his choice to say, well, you know what, you got to stop paying me to fix your car now, or tell your new man to fix it for you. Because
So,
he still,
so if you and this person don't work out, so you done got rid of the person that just do good stuff for you. Like you gonna just burn your bridges with everybody you know because this one person.
No, because you don't want to mislead the guy that you used to date. You don't want to mislead the guy that you used to date because he probably feel like he still got a chance to come in there, and then you shouldn't be dating nobody else if you still thinking, well, maybe, well, I'm gonna test this water to see if I like it. If I don't
Well,
like it,
that's what
guess
you're
what? I
thinking.
still
That's
no,
what
no.
you're
I'm
thinking.
saying
But just
no.
because a
No.
man
You
do
ask
something
no.
for
Hold on.
you, he don't gotta
You ask my
want something. There are
no,
actually
no.
men out
Listen,
there that will
Hold up,
do
listen,
hold
things
up.
for
listen,
you, that
listen.
don't want stuff from you.
Oh, listen, you asked my opinion. I'm not saying that's what I would do. I'm just saying I would not mislead a person to make him thinking that, well, you know what, maybe, well, I'm gonna try you out. If I don't like you, maybe I could get the one that I had back. You
Maybe
know,
that's what you thinking. Well,
but
that's
that's what I'm saying.
your
That's my
situation,
that's
but
what I'm
you're
saying. That's
not
my
dating that person. So you just
right.
flip the whole
Okay,
story
let me see it
around.
out come in. Let me see it out. Okay, I'm trying
I
to
don't
get
know
down to
where she coming from. She coming from a whole different point of view.
okay, from what I'm hearing what you're
That's not
saying.
how I'm moving, and that's not
No,
how the
I'm not saying
scenario.
no. I'm not saying
Yeah,
you I know. I'm not saying you personally. I'm not saying I don't know. I don't even know you. I cannot judge you.
yeah, but
I'm
so
saying
ain't nobody doing nothing for nobody
no,
just
no.
because they think they
Hold
gonna have a
on.
chance. You saying somebody
Right.
fixing the car because he got to think he gonna have a chance to be back with you, so you using him? Is that what you saying?
The question. Okay, maybe I misunderstood the question. The question was, at least this is what I heard. The question was that if you used to date a person and he was a mechanic and he was fixing your car, and every time your car break down or whatever, you could go back to him and he'll fix it for you for free. But now you meet somebody else, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Now you meet somebody else, but you didn't tell the person that used to fix your car that you are now seeing someone else. Because now you saying because maybe the person that you
No,
started
that's not
seeing
what I said. That's where you got
that's
confused. At the
well,
Okay,
that's
person
what I
let's
that's
said.
fixing the
okay,
car, yeah,
hold
that's
up.
where
Let's
you
hear
got
what
confused right there.
six bowls explain
Mhm.
again. What are you saying? Because
Right. So the
I
person
think I
that's
know what
fixing
you're
the
saying.
car, the person that's fixing the car, like when you go get your car fixed, you bringing your new mate with you.
Mhm.
He's seeing the guy that's fixing the car. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So it's like
Okay.
you not hiding that you're getting something done for free. So
So your new
what
man
I'm trying to
already
figure
know.
out what she was confused at.
You said your new man is already know. They already know that was your ex, right?
They don't
Is that
know
what
it's
you?
your ex, but they know you getting it done for free. And they know that,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Okay. Well, the
So
new
what?
man
You
probably
supposed to
question
tell
why is he
him you used to date
well.
him because it's free?
No, I'm saying the new man when he questioned why is he fixing your car for free.
If he asks you, like I said earlier in the chat, if he asks you, you gotta tell him.
Yeah.
No, you said the new man know that you getting the car fixed for free. But my question would be, why is he fixing your car for free?
I don't know. I got men do all types of shit for me. I'm telling you, they pay bills. I don't know what type of men you deal with, but they men do stuff for you. If you a good woman,
Oh
they
no,
do
I
stuff
mean,
for you. I'm saying I got
hold
men
on.
pay all types do all
Wait a minute.
types of stuff for free.
Uh,
So it ain't gotta
okay,
be
hold
you ain't
on,
gotta do
hold on.
nothing for nobody to do nothing for you.
Hold
No,
up.
no, no, no. Okay, like I said, I'm not here. I'm not like I said. It was a question that was asked, and I was giving you my opinion on it. It wasn't personal against you because I don't even know you. It was just a general
Well,
question
it's not
in
yet.
general.
I don't
At
think
No,
least
you
I'm
that's
was
what
just
I
saying.
saying,
thought it
like,
was.
maybe that's
At
your
least that's what I
situation,
thought
but
it
like,
was.
if something break,
No,
I'm calling
nothing.
this man for this. I'm calling this man for that. I'm calling this man for the heater. I'm calling this man for the washing machine, and they
I
gonna
hear
fix
you.
it for
Believe
free,
me, I'm
and
mad at you.
in that
Believe,
So
order.
you
hey,
got
if you got it like that,
somebody to do it all,
And
if
I
huh?
you can
don't
make
gotta
it,
do nothing.
if
You
you
don't gotta be dealing with them,
make
but
it work.
those the type of men you supposed to surround yourself with.
Okay.
Not
I hear
nobody
you.
that
Believe it.
don't do nothing, that can't do nothing. I don't
Hmm.
know.
Hmm.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. You got friends,
You're
guy
supposed to keep
friends.
people
You got
around you
guy
that could
friends
help
that
you.
you okay. It's okay. Long as they ain't interfering with your home, and it's okay. But I guess Lee looking at it a way like I guess she was thinking like maybe, but y'all don't have nothing going on, so that's probably why she said he might be thinking you leading him on, and he's doing these things for you, but you saying it's not like that, right? You're just saying he's just a guy friend that when you need your washing machine fixed or your car, he's always there. But if it ain't bothering your home, if it's not bothering your home, I guess it's okay. I mean, I don't know. So
Right.
Lee, what are she trying to say it on a like on a I guess on a sexual? Know what you're saying, like in a sexual way? Lee,
No,
what are you
she
No,
said
saying?
don't be
I'm not
leading
even
him
talking. I
on.
wasn't
She
talking about
said
in a,
don't
I'm
lead
not even,
nobody on.
no, I wasn't talking about in a sexual way. I'm talking about in a man or anybody, even a woman. Okay, think about it.
Yeah,
If you are a woman and you hanging out with this man and he just broke up with his lady, but you're always hanging around him and you knew you always had a liking for him, but you could never talk to him because he had a woman. But now since they broke up, this is our way of getting him. You
hold on, you break it up. You might because you on the road. Lee, you be careful out there on that road now. You may have to wait till you get settled because you out there on that road. You was breaking up a minute. I don't even know if you said the last words. I don't even know what you said. What was you saying? Because I couldn't hear the last or you were breaking up. Well, six, but I hear what you saying. And that's
Are you
just
hearing me?
you was breaking up. I heard the part till you said you have to repeat yourself or you broke up. You was broke up. I couldn't really hear it all. But yeah, six, but I don't think she was just specifically talking about you. She was just speaking, because we just having like a open conversation about relationship, and the question was,
No,
about
it's cool, GA. I be like, when people hear me talk, it sound like I be getting an attitude because that's how I talk. And it be sounding like I'm snapping off, like I'm popping off. But I really just be talking like I'm really just having a conversation with, what's her name? With Leah. What's your name, Leah? Yeah,
Lee.
Yeah,
girl, we just having a conversation, like you said. Like, I would never come up on your stage and try to argue with nobody. I'm trying to be cool with everybody in the chat.
Yeah, I mean, she
So,
Lee. She said she's just like my
yeah.
big sister, and we she. I mean, we only speaking. Hey, there we're only speaking how we our perspective on relationship, and the question was, if you was had a ex, would you know, still, in other words, communicate with them, knowing your future husband, man, right there with you, or you just let them go, just going out the door. And you just brought up an example of someone fixing your car um, for free, and your man, your wife, husband, he's okay with it. So, hey, I mean, at least she was speaking in another way. I was trying to finish hearing what she was saying. Lee, are you able to talk now?
yeah, I hear you.
So, what was your perspective on what she was saying about the guy was fixing her car free, but they don't have nothing sexual going on. It's just he's a
Right.
guy
Well, like
friend.
I said, first of all, I didn't know it was pertaining to her. I thought it was a general question that was being asked. And
Um,
I was saying that I would
mm,
never mislead a person, especially if I'm in a relationship. I
mm.
would not mislead the person because he probably felt that maybe he have a chance. Oh man, I think I just got a flat tire. Dug it.
Oh my
Let me hit y'all
goodness!
back up. I'll hit you
All
back up.
right, you gonna take care of
You
your
be
tire.
careful.
Be
Yeah.
careful out
Okay.
there on that. You by yourself too? Oh my
Yeah.
God!
Oh
I'll
my
be all
Well,
right though.
look,
goodness.
text me and let me know how things is. Okay,
All
let me
right.
know if you
All
all
right.
right. Okay,
Okay then. All right.
be careful out there. This is Six Bowls of Everybody. We just have this a new segment I'm doing about relationship. We have it. Oh, and one thing about I'm telling you this, Six Bowls. No one in my chat will disrespect no one or make another person feel bad about who they are or what they're talking about. Because over here, my panel is open, and and I like to lift people up. And these conversations we have is things that is going on around the world. And um, Do doing a favor for a later favor. Okay. He said, do doing a favor for a later favor. What six bowls was said? Because my question was, if you're married, Derek, I'm just gonna say you married, right, Derek? And what is one of your ex girlfriends or someone you used to date come in the store? Do you speak to them or do you conversate with them while your husband there, or you show them that respect? And if you don't say nothing to them, if they look at you, first thing your wife or your husband will be like, wow, why you didn't speak to them? Because they don't even know who the person is, no way. But Six Bo was just explaining about she got guy friends, and her guy friends help fix things around the house maybe, or fix a car, but her husband's okay with it. I mean, I don't honestly, Six Bo, I mean, if somebody want to fix my car, I guarantee you my husband will say nothing. You hear me? Long we know it ain't nothing sexual or nothing like that. You see what I'm saying? You hear
Yeah,
me
my
say?
husband know how to do landscaping and flooring and all types of stuff. But if it's something he don't know how to do himself,
Yeah.
I mean, he can't do it himself. So what? And to anybody who think that you owe a man something because he has a skill and he want to use that skill to help you out, you don't owe him nothing. He not doing no. It's not. That's not a favor. That's just a gesture, a kind gesture.
Yeah.
And he's like, you don't owe nobody nothing, like for real. And that's what I got. I even got a video that I made a couple of months ago around Valentine's Day, because people be talking about
Mm.
um
I need to see
what's
that.
that the
What
day
is it
after
about?
Valentine's Day, side chick day and all of that stuff. People be being side chicks the day after Valentine's Day and all of that stuff. And
What?
yeah, like
You
you
did
don't
a
owe
video
nobody
about that?
nothing just because they did something for you. Like somebody buy you a Valentine's Day present, you don't
Mm.
think you owe them something. You don't owe them nothing just because they bought you a
I
gift
mean,
for
it's just a
Valentine's Day.
gesture. It's
Yeah,
a
that's
gesture. You
exactly,
know?
and that's the same thing.
Okay. Okay. So that doesn't cause problem in your home if someone fix your car. I mean, if it don't bother your home, hey, you do what you got to do. That's all I can say. Like I said, the times are hard right now. It ain't like you using no one or uh, leading a person on. If they feel like that's what they want to do, hey. So chat. How do y'all feel about that? We was talking about relationship. About she was just saying she got guy friends, and I'm sure I'm married. I have some friends. My husband have friends, and I know it's some things that we might need to tell each other. If one of his friends, girl, like girlfriend, would like get him a flower, of course I'm gonna be like, who bought? Like when I got those roses the other day, Chef sent me some roses in some a fruit basket. My husband, and it was the day after our anniversary, but it was for both of us. But he was like, now who sent you these? He said, who sent you these roses? And I told her it was by one of the girls that be on my channel, Share. I said, I'm just like a mama figure to a lot of y'all over here. I said, and they sent us the roses in basket. I had to tell her right quick, Sick Bo. You hear me, Sick Bo?
Yeah, I hear you. You had to tell him us. It's for us.
Yeah, I had to tell him. Because he know I be talking to Miss Key a lot, right? He know I talk to a lot of y'all, but he know when I be calling people name. He's, oh, you talking to the girl you be talking to all the time. I said, no, it's the other one. But, I have offline relations with some of my moms because that's how I always tell them, we talk. I like to get that bun and, we talk about our town and stuff like that. And I had to tell a girl, he said, well, I'm going to get these grapes out of here then. He wasn't telling about never them grapes. But the thing I'm trying to say, he looked at me. But me and him, we good. We good. But he be talking about, I ain't the jello type. That's what he be saying. But yeah, but let's see what Derek was saying. Derek said, that's the trust he has, Father, but some men have alternative motives. Sometimes real talk, gotta be careful with that. You hear what he said? like what you saying about like the guys that helped you. He said some guys does have other motives, and I'm sure that you
Yeah,
have to be careful.
majority guys got other motives, more do than
Okay.
not. Yeah, so yeah,
Yeah.
you just
All
can't be
right.
gullible like that.
As long as long as you're at home and everything
You
fine
can't
there.
be using people. I don't use people. You can't be using people, and that's what's wrong. A lot of these females they be trying to use people,
Hmm.
and you can't be using people just because
Yeah.
somebody real nice. Because it be people
Okay,
they
I'm
be
all
real
right. Let me see.
nice.
I'm gonna
They
try to
want to
text
be
and see if
around
she all
you. They
right.
want to do stuff for you. It be
Mm-hmm.
people. Sometimes you can. Sometimes every gift not a good gift. You might want. Sometimes you have to turn gifts down. You have to turn stuff down from certain people.
Okay, there's Derek up here. Hey, okay, see. Hey, Derek.
Hey,
It's Derek
blessings
up
on you,
here,
lady.
everyone, and we have six bowls. So, have you heard what we're talking about tonight? We're talking about relationship, and well, I've been asking a couple of questions. My channel, it's like a therapy, open session. You know how I do over here. And
I do.
the question was this. OKC Derek, everybody. If y'all have not condemned this six bowls, and we was just talking like, my first question was, was something in your past that you kept from do you think you should tell your mate or your girlfriend things what happened in your past, or you think you should just just don't even bring up nothing happened like a ex-girlfriend or anything that you think they should know? How do you feel about that? Did you have that problem when you first got married, that you had to
Um,
was open with
no,
your
no. With girlfriends, with
mm,
girlfriends, with girlfriends, it depends on how far I see the relationship going. With
okay,
somebody with someone that you're entering into a covenant with, you
mm,
have to disclose that information because you end up finishing the way you go into it. If you go into a relationship, a marriage
mm,
with deception, then nine
mm,
times out of 10, that's what you're going to be fighting most of your marriage. You're going to be
yeah,
fighting deception. So you have to be upfront from the
mm,
get go.
yeah,
It helps you be. It helps the relationship have the weight that it needs to stand on because we all been dating somebody and somebody wasn't really forthcoming. Say, for instance, you get into a relationship with
mm,
a man and you ask that man if he have kids. Yeah, I got kids, but he never
mm,
say how many kids that he has. You dig what I'm saying? You may be
yeah,
okay with one or two kids, but say, for instance, what if he was a guy like me? I had a lot of kids when I was young. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
that'll be one of the things that I lead with. Hey, I got 9 kids,
mm,
and I'm in their life and they in my life. And if you're
yeah.
not a person that like kids or whatever, then ain't no use us even going further. You have to have those
You
type of
really got
conversations.
kids though.
Huh?
You really a father of nine?
I'm a father of 13.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. I got
Yeah,
Okay.
you.
I'm a
I got
father of 13.
the same thing. Okay. Go
And,
ahead.
and see, that might be a deal breaker for somebody.
Mm-hmm.
I give you an instance. My now wife, when I met
Mm-hmm.
her, I told her
Okay.
off the back, hey, I got X amount of kids. They're grown
Mm-hmm.
kids. They're
Mm-hmm.
grown. Had they not been grown kids, I don't think we would have got married or anything like that because
For
she's
real.
not. Yeah, for real. She's not a you. And the reason why I say this is because of the some. She was in a relationship with a
Oh,
with a with a sucker, and he put his child before he put her, and I told her
wow.
he should have. No, he should have because he wasn't in a covenant relationship with this woman. He
Mm-hmm.
was just dating her. That child is
Okay.
his primary responsibility. Until he put a ring on your finger, you're not the number one lady in his life. She couldn't understand that.
Wow.
And that's biblically correct. You know,
Okay.
I
You speaking
the
facts
problem
now. You speaking on facts. I hear you.
and the problem is what happens is when we meet men and women, we automatically put them in a marriage category or non-marriage category. You see what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
we still give them marital benefits. We still treat them like a spouse, which
Hmm.
messes a lot of relationships up with. And the
Yeah.
reason why I came in and chimed in on that other situation when it comes to the man friends, the
Okay, yeah,
same
that's the next question I was gonna
this
ask. But yeah, you
okay.
summed that up about being should you know your past. You summed that up, and me and
Mhm.
her both agree with you, right? You
Uh-huh.
know, six bowl. Did you hear what Dare was saying about should you tell your mate about the past? So I mean, you agreed with some of the things you're saying. You might have not agreed, but getting on to the next question was because the next question was like she said, I was saying like if you have, you know, some of us still have male friends while we married or women friends, but do your wife or husband know about those friends?
Yeah.
And she made Six Bowls made an example that I'm assuming it's her. She was talking about that she had male friends that fix her cars, but her husband, I think she said he didn't know that. Six Bowls, what did you say? Explain that again, because I don't want to. You still on, sweetie?
Yeah, what I said was he knew.
Explain that again, but we can just. I got caught most of what you were saying. He want to hear what you were saying.
Oh, the person that I don't know, the person that fixed the car is somebody that you used to date. So he know you're not paying to get the car fixed, but he don't know you used to date the guy.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So girl was saying like, oh, and you was saying he would be looking at it as a favor, where I was saying it's not. He's just still genuinely a friend. He see
Right.
your situation, and why go anywhere else when you got somebody that could help you.
Well, yeah, and I'm going to give you a perfect scenario for that. The reason why that is dangerous. Me myself, um,
And you're
I
not married at the time either.
oh, you're not married at the time,
You're not.
right? Okay, okay. Well, for non-married folk,
Mm-hmm.
um, I could see how a woman would do that. Would reach out to a friend who is a mechanic and
Well,
know how to
times
work
are
on.
hard, you know.
Yeah, times
Get
are
some
hard.
free.
I can see that. I can definitely see that. But in a covenant relationship, in a covenant marriage, the Bible tells us to
Derek is a preacher. If you didn't know Six
yeah
Bowls, he is a
if
preacher.
yeah.
So
Or you
so
get to
I
tell.
used to be a street dude as well,
Yeah,
and
I got a family
um
full of preachers. So
and
I'll just I
and
want to acknowledge that.
thank you. But
Mhm.
that's dangerous. But when you're not committed in a committed relationship, yeah, I can see all that stuff happening. We all have done it before, but in a marriage, it's kind of different. Case in point, when I was dating, when I was
Y'all said
dating,
I gotta run to the bathroom. Go ahead,
all
Derek.
right,
Co-host
when
Chris,
I was
have a bath.
dating my now wife, she had a friend in her life who they used to be together.
What time is it?
So when I came to LA, she told me, she said, well, my friend that I used to be with, you know, uh, you know, he called me and I told him, hey, my boyfriend is in town. He's visiting, you know what I'm saying? We'll have to, catch up later. You know what I'm saying? A couple of days I'm gonna be, out here showing him around this and that. So that same day she picked me up from the airport. This dude kept calling back to back. And I told him, answer the phone, see what he wants. But I knew what it was because I'm a man. What it boiled down to was I don't have a woman. I don't have a problem with a woman having male friends. But if you tell your male friends what it is and they disrespect those lines, then that means they still have more feelings, not just being your friend, but they still think that they should be the leading mans in that woman's life. So I told her you can't have no friends as it relates to me because I'm coming out here for a purpose. I'm not coming out here just to kick it with you. I'm coming out here to see if you wifey material. You know what I'm saying? And you potentially finna have your male friends mess up something that could be beneficial to you. See, and I said that you have to be careful because some men are petty. They'll be like they'll
Yeah.
use that cloak. I'm your friend, but at the same
Mhm.
time, they're trying to sabotage what you got going on, so that you can end up still being free and accessible to them. And it's the same way. It's the same way with women. When I decided to get
Absolutely.
remarried this time, I had to let all my female friends go because I knew
Okay.
that even though we were friends, I knew that they thought they was potential wifey material.
Yeah.
And at the same time, you don't want to lead anybody on. So that's why I say you have to be really careful because some men are genuine, some women are genuine, but
Mm-hmm.
most people ain't gonna be outdone. They ain't not gonna be outdone by no stranger.
Yeah. Wellness said, "Where is the line? Where is the line of disrespect?"
The line of disrespect is when you tell a person, hey, I'm trying, especially when it comes to male friends or female friends, that now if they friends and you day ones and you grew up like brothers and sisters, that's different. But
Mm-hmm.
if you're potentially been with somebody before and you guys been there and had sex with one another and stuff like that, that's very that's very that's where the line that's where the line stems from. What are you doing? Hush up.
We have
Hey,
Miss Key up here. Hey, Miss Key,
stop.
did you want to put some input on what we're talking about tonight?
No, no, ma'am. I just came to say hey and tell Derek I was so proud of him. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. What you
What
proud
do you?
of,
That you
Miss
working
Key?
over there. Your growth, your channel growth.
Oh,
You doing good. Like you out there working.
well,
Yeah,
we
congrats on your new milestones and her and Fugal Mama got their 2K. Congrats to
oh
those.
look at them, look at them. 2K, congratulations,
Thank
y'all
you.
We
rolling, huh?
Hard
still
work pays
creeping. We
off.
still creeping.
You
You
how
gonna get
close
listen, you
how
gonna get
close are
there.
you? Hey man, how close are you to 1,000? Georgia
Ooh,
girl.
I don't know. It say it say what I got 985. I don't know what it's gonna say tomorrow. I don't
You know,
know.
you know, YouTube be playing. You probably already got it. They just be playing. They play with
Uh,
some numbers. They play with
yeah.
some numbers.
But
But
Miss Key, what is
congratulations. Yeah.
yeah? What do you think about what we was talking about today about the relationship
You want
talk?
my opinion? Oh,
Yeah. Throw
Yes.
your
oh.
Yeah.
throw your 2 cents in there. I'm anxious to hear that.
That's what this about. It's conversation.
I mean,
Do
well,
y'all like this little show I'm doing
if
today?
you're
Y'all,
married, well, if you're married, you shouldn't be entertaining another man if you're married. Like even if it's just a friend, don't entertain them too much because they may mistake that for something else that you're not trying to, take. You're not trying to take it up the person, so don't make that person feel like you're trying to take it up
yeah,
with them, but you're just being a friend. Like don't be over friendly with that person.
yeah.
Right.
You
But
gotta
what
I
have
agree.
your
Six Bowl was
boundaries.
saying, Six Bowl was saying, I guess I don't know, we can see in her perspective. I don't know. She
I
was
Oh, I
see.
see
I
saying
what
see.
like
she's saying. I
I
see
see
what
what
she's
she's saying.
saying.
I see what she's saying.
someone that want to just help them out, but it's
Yeah, it's
nothing
nothing wrong. It's nothing wrong
sexual.
with nobody. It's nothing wrong with
Yeah,
getting help. It's nothing wrong
but
with getting
I know
help.
what
But I
Kyle
can
was
I
saying
can
too.
say
Because some
this:
people can get the wrong
all
idea.
help isn't all help isn't good help though. But there's
Yeah,
nothing wrong with that at all.
Six Bowl, you still on? Hello, Six Bowls.
Yeah, I'm here.
You okay? I mean, we're not judging you
Oh
now.
yeah, I'm good. Y'all, no, I'm not worried
We're
about
not. We
nobody
just
judging me.
this what we
It's
do
not.
over here. We
I'm not
have
worried about nobody judging me. I'm listening to y'all talk. Y'all
yeah
having
over
a
here.
conversation.
What I always tell
Um,
people, Miss Key,
what
we
I was gonna
family
say.
over
Every
here,
every
and if
woman
anybody,
needs to have somebody in their life that could help them. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, every woman has that. Every woman has that person. You right that can help them out.
some people look at
Yeah.
people for that like
But
they're
there's a lot of
guardian
women walking
angels.
around here like you pretending like you married, you doing all this stuff for this person. Like that might not even be the person who you gonna be with, and you running off
Mm-hmm.
the people who really care for you, who really would genuinely help you when you down. You gonna be and ran off the people for somebody who you just dating. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see
Yeah,
what you're saying. It's like you have a
You gonna
history
run
with
off the
those
people
people.
who really care about you, that really would have looked out for you. If you know what I'm saying, you're not using them, but when they'll look out for you if you need them. So you gonna run them
Yeah.
off because you met somebody else.
I see what we gonna
You're
y'all
not
understand what
dating
you
them though.
saying?
Like they genuinely is somebody that's gonna be there for you till you die. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you hold on to those type of people. You hold on to
Yeah,
them.
They somebody
yeah.
you could invite to your wedding if you did marry that person.
I'm gonna see if I find Fugal Mama number because not
But
Fugal
if you
Mama, but
did get
Panama.
married, I feel like you would have to tell them, like, be like,
Y'all
hey,
carry on. I'm
no.
trying to see if I can contact Panama because she said she had a flat tire while she was talking to me.
Yeah,
Y'all can
check
just
on
keep her
her.
talking. I'm gonna check on her.
It was dark.
But yeah, so y'all just so y'all understand what how y'all see Six Bowls point of view, right?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
do.
I
I
totally,
do.
I
Absolutely.
totally understand it. I
Y'all
totally
Yeah,
can
get
get
she
it.
what
got.
I
She
I
got
see
a.
want.
what she's saying. Why burn a bridge with some good people for somebody you may not even be with? Like, why burn that bridge with them?
Right. Right. Yeah. And you know what, ladies, let me tell y'all something about the day and age that we live in. See, you have to be. You have to be. What's the word? Purposeful. When I went out to California to visit my wife, now wife, I was purposeful. Um, I cut off a relationship
Mm-hmm.
here in my city with someone that I was very much in love with the person, but the person wasn't ready for what I was ready for. They wasn't ready for
Hmm.
marriage,
Yeah,
and
they
Oh,
wasn't
I
on that level with you.
yeah, I wasn't going to stick around, and I didn't have the time to be able to stick around and wait for this person to get to where I was going because I was in ministry and because
Yes.
I didn't want to give the church that I was attending or going to, I didn't want to give the church a black eye because I know me as a man. You know, I love the Lord with all my heart, but at the end of the day, I'm
mm-hmm.
still human. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I had to make a decision whether I was going to stay with this woman and continue to fornicate
And plus, you
or
had to be
continue.
a good example for everybody. You had to set that example
Absolutely.
for everybody. So you
Yeah.
had to
Absolutely.
show them the right way to do it.
I had to. And um, that person knew. She knew she had a beautiful place in my heart, but she just wasn't
Mm-hmm.
ready. And I made the conscious decision to move on and get with somebody that was ready for what I was for. And
Okay.
I I don't regret it. I
Get
don't
along with
regret it.
that. Okay.
No, I
Well,
don't
that's
regret it.
good.
Me and that young lady, we could still be friends, like you guys are talking about today. But I don't want to blur those lines. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like I said, that instance with my now wife in L.A. with her friend. So now you got to cut dude off because what he was trying to do was he was trying to
Mm-hmm.
be. He was still trying to uh, 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 see where he fit in her life. And I told her, for
Wow.
me, that was disrespectful. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If she
Yeah.
tell you, if she tell you, hey, he's gonna be in town, we're gonna be hanging out. You know what I'm saying? I can't really
Mm-hmm.
talk on the phone and hang out, and you keep calling on the phone. No, you
Mm-hmm.
finna see
That's
another
crossing
side of
lines. Yeah,
yeah,
that's
you finna
crossing
see
the
another
line.
side of Derek. You ain't finna see the smooth
Woo!
part. You finna
That
see
was
that
done
other part.
that was
So
done
Wow.
intentionally. That
That's
was
yeah, it
on
was done
definitely
purpose.
intentionally. It
disrespectful
was done
right there now.
intentionally. And
Mhm.
boy, I was hot. I was hotter than fish grease. I was like, let's go roll up on him. He's like, no, no. Because I know men. Some men could be territorial. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
and and my thing is, and my thing with most men is they don't want you all the way till somebody else have interest in you. Then
Woo,
they'll
you
start
better say
showing
it.
up
I
and
like you
trying to
said
do
that.
things that
Woo,
they
I
you
supposed
want
to
better
you
been
to be
doing
say it.
all
careful.
along.
It's just like you have
What you say, Derek? I didn't hear
You
you.
better say it, Derek.
You
You
didn't hear
better
me? I
say
I
it.
said
didn't hear you.
some men
Say it again, Derek.
they don't want you till they know somebody else is coming to get you. Then they'll
Boom.
step up to the plate
That's good.
and start
That
doing
just like ooh.
what you've been praying for them to do, y'all whole relationship or friendship.
Yeah, it's like a baby dad. It's like if you have a daddy, right? And
You
then
gotta you
when you
better
get a
come
new
on.
man, and they all of
You
a
better
sudden want
come
to
on.
show up to your
Come
house because
on,
you got a new
preacher.
man.
He gonna show up talking about I want to see my baby. Well, it's two
And
o'clock in the
they
morning.
only come
You
for
can't you
they
can't
only
come
come
at 9 in the
yeah,
morning. It's 2 o'clock. Yeah. Been there, done that too.
What? Hold on. Let me hear what Miss Key said. You know she's so soft, Paul. What did you say, Miss Key? You know I can't hear up here.
Well,
Speak,
I ain't come
Misty.
up to the top. I
We
ain't
Well,
never
talking
come up
about
here
my
now. What
second.
did you
We
just say?
talking
Repeat
about my
it.
second baby
I
daddy.
said it's just like if you have a baby daddy, right? And
Uh,
then you get a new man, and then all of a sudden they creep back around and try to want to be there for the kids and try to, act like they care. Just because they get intimidated because they got competition now.
hey, Rudy.
Miss Key talking
Right.
about my baby,
Oh,
how my
all right.
baby daddy was acting when
Hold
I
up,
met my
Rudy. Hold
husband.
up.
Oh,
He wanted to step up then, huh?
Wow, but I mean, everything we're saying, y'all, is reality. It's facts.
It
It's
is. It
facts.
is. It's
We got
facts.
Rudy up here, y'all. Hey, Rudy.
Hello. Hey, Miss
but
Rudy.
I can say
Hi, hello.
thank God I don't have those issues. So I don't have none of those
So,
issues.
how's everything been? Did you see Baba Peanut Pala today?
Who?
Babang Peanut Pala.
Drop.
Peanut butter from the one Panama called peanut butter.
Peanut butter. No, I didn't see her.
Oh, okay. She's on every day around
Okay.
8 a.m. or 9.
Well,
Yes,
all
I
right
do like the
then.
last live stream when you were saying aha. What does
Okay,
the
we
word
up here
aha
talking
mean?
about y'all know he's artistic, so I just wanted to see what he had to say. Okay, Rudy, you want to go back down in the chat? You want to help with the chat down there for me? Make sure everybody be good down there.
Oh, yes.
So this Rudy up here, everybody.
Hey, Rudy.
Yeah, did you read my messages?
You keep coming in telling me what time it is. So thank you for telling me the time.
What's up,
Like,
Rudy?
like what time do you
Huh?
have you seen my comments? Like, what is the difference between 4/8 or 8/16 wrench?
When what?
A wr- I was talking about a wrench, like a 4/8 or
Oh,
8/16.
okay. Well, all right then. Let me finish with the guests and everything. But you can always welcome over here. I just want you to go back down there and make sure everybody being good in the chat. If I give you a wrench, you know how to use a wrench.
Rich.
Okay. No worry about it.
I
But
wanted
just go
to
down
say
there, just
that do you have the Oxygen Network?
the
Hmm?
who?
The Oxygen Network.
That's
How
the
many
TV. That's
how many have the
a
Oxygen
TV show
Network?
network.
Oxygen? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know.
What
What
channel is
about
it on? What channel is it on?
I don't know. Y'all know what channel Oxygen, the channel he's talking about. What you got?
Mm-mm.
Direct or what you got? Um
What's going
Dish?
on in Houston, Rudy?
Hmm?
You in Houston?
Yes.
What's going on in Houston?
Oh, it was raining this morning. I mean, this afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's raining up there.
Well, it stopped now.
Okay. Well, you be safe out there in that rain now. Don't you get out there unless you just have to get out there.
Yes, and I wanted to say, well, so what channel is the Oxygen Network on, guys?
Don't know.
I don't know. Because
Just
I don't
download
have
the app.
she said
Oh, so
follow the
nobody
app.
doesn't know.
Nobody
No.
knows.
Well, if you have Xfinity, it's on a different channel, but on DirecTV or Dish would be 127 for the
I used to
on
know
if you
what
have.
channel that was called. I used to have Dish, but I don't have that no more. But
Rudy,
Mm.
anyway,
Rudy, we
Rudy,
cannot afford
Yes,
cable. We do not got cable. We
Mhm.
got
yeah,
Hey,
Roku. We
Georgia
got
girl,
smart
I'm gonna have to go
TV.
uh,
tend to my grandson real quick, but I'm listening in the chat.
okay
Rudy,
then,
we
because I
watch
want to.
YouTube. We don't watch
All
Oxygen.
right,
We watch
Derek. Thank you for
All
YouTube.
coming
right.
up here. Rudy,
You
I'm gonna let
welcome.
you go back down
yeah,
the chat and handle it. Talk to the people down there, okay?
Oh,
Like we watch YouTube.
Look, that's what my husband said 6 months. I ain't paying that cable bill no more. He said he don't need to be paying. Ain't nobody watching it. About you be on your phone, the children be on their phone. But I think we have had a good conversation tonight, y'all. So I'll
Okay,
be
I'm
So
doing
gonna
do
this
I
go
at
gotta
home.
on.
so do I gotta tell my guy friend if we're using somebody else's Netflix password?
Uh, do
Do I
what?
gotta tell him where I got the Netflix password from? Since we gotta tell him everything, we talking about keeping secrets and
Oh,
yeah.
Well, I'm
well,
pretty sure if he listens to this, he'll hear it.
I'm
it's
just
the
joking.
hey,
I'm
just for
just
me.
joking. I'm saying like I'm going back to the conversation what we was talking about.
Okay. Do you
I'm
think
saying
you need to? Hey, Jessamine, good to
I'm
see you,
just
man. Do you think you
asking. I'm
need to
going back
tell?
to the topic. You know what I'm saying? Like they
Yeah,
making
because
sure.
Rudy that came up here talking about. I don't know what he was talking about, but I don't judge him because I know, I try to still. I welcome everybody over here, but he's still back there want to come up, but I told him to go back down. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go down.
Oh, but 6 balls. I mean, I don't know what to say. I mean, how do you feel about it, Miss Key? I mean, cause you said ain't nothing going on with you and the guy, so um, you saying y'all friends and he just help out fixing your car.
Hey, listen. If it's not broke, don't try to fix it.
That's right. If it ain't
I
bother
just
your
giving y'all
home,
scenarios. I ain't in none of them scenarios.
all right then.
Yeah.
Like I said, if somebody will fix no my stuff for you, my husband said who it is, but if he ain't paying, he probably ain't gonna say too much. I don't know. But my husband, he do
Y'all
a
saw
lot of
me.
stuff, and
Y'all
sometimes he have
saw
to
me
let
put
other
my
folk do stuff.
y'all saw me put my own air conditioner in my car.
Huh?
I said y'all saw me put my own air conditioner in my car. If y'all watch my channel, y'all see I put my own air conditioner in my car. So it's
Okay.
a lot of stuff I do. I'm saying a lot of stuff. I'm giving y'all scenarios, but as you see, if you watch my channel, you will see I worked on my core myself. I put my own
Okay.
parts on my core.
Well, I'm gonna go over there and see what you're doing over there, girl. I see you, girl. You like
No,
you
I
one of them
see you be
firecrackers.
cooking.
You seem like you one of them kind that look. I'm just gonna say you seem like one of them kind. Even though you said people might think that you have an attitude, but you seem like one of those kinds that you say what's on your mind. I mean, you know what I mean? Cause I know you probably got the misunderstanding from Lee, cause she was trying to figure out what you were saying. So, but I'm glad y'all, cause she don't know you like I don't know you, but you've been over here following me, and we just having a conversation about relationship. And then one thing I say over here, we don't judge no one for whatever they're going through because we don't know what people. I don't know. That's Rudy. He put something in my private chat. I don't know what Rudy talking about. But he put a link in there. I don't know if you want me to click on it. Well, I see it later, Rudy. But everything all good, 6 Bo. I'm gonna go over there and see what you all about. But we had a good conversation up here tonight. We had girl keep letting them fix. Look, they want to fix your car or whatever or whoever. Got male friends, and as long as it not messing up your home, do what you gotta do. You hear me? You hear me, 6 Bo? Hello. Hey, Miss Happy. We was just up here just talking about relationship. We've been talking about. So I'm gonna ask the question in the chat. Do y'all think y'all should still have male friends if you're married? Or if you married to a woman, do you think that they should still have friends? Because Derek was saying by him being, in the church and stuff like that, he said he don't think you should have other friends other than your wife. So how y'all feel about that, chat? Because I know my husband, he worked at he worked like in a plant. And it was women there. He had women friends and stuff like that. I remember one day, y'all, was going to Columbus one day. And my husband, where he worked at, right, I could see him from the road out there in the lunch area where they sit back and eat lunch. He didn't know I was in town. I was going to the doctor. And I passed through and I saw him sitting out there at the lunch table. It was a woman sitting there and some more guy. Y'all ever be? I stopped on break before I know it, y'all. I stopped on break before I know it. I pulled over and I came to the fence and he was looking at me like, where she come from? He knew I had a doctor appointment, but he didn't know what time I was coming. And, but it was, you know what I mean? It wasn't nothing like that. But I just want to see how he was gonna look when I pulled up. He was looking like, where you come from? And, but you know, like I said, I know he had a woman friend, but you have to have that kind of understanding when you have that relationship, you know. But then a lot of people, like everybody was saying, some people take things the wrong way when you do have male friends or women friends. But you have to let them know up front, look, you know I'm married. If my husband don't agree with me being, you know, or still having a friendship, they either have to understand it or just whatever. So how y'all feel about that? You still on Six Bow?
Yeah.
Six Bow, you still up here?
Can you hear me?
Did you hear what I had said? Hello? Hello? We got Six Bows up here, everybody. She's a creator. Y'all make sure y'all connect with her. She said she got 6 beautiful daughters. And she does a variety of things on her channel. We was up here this is a new segment I'm doing with relationship, marriage, family. I'm talking about that today. And I also have been talking about trending news. I was talking about the verdicts what came in. Like I said, with the R. Kelly situation and the other guy, I tell you, we just got to keep them praying. Like I said, I wasn't there in none of those people's homes. I don't know what happened. We just got to keep the faith. But yeah, that's what we was up here talking about today, y'all, behind. Because the first question was, do you talk about your past with your husband or your boyfriend? Should you let them know things in your past? Some people saying maybe you should, and maybe you just leave things alone. But if there's a certain thing you think your mate should know about you, why not tell them? But if you feel like it's going to cause problem in your home, don't do it. And then the next thing we was talking about, if you be out and you see your husband have ex-girlfriend, or if you see your ex-boyfriend while you with your mate, do you talk to him, or you just walk past by him, or you tell them right then, yeah, I used to date them a long time ago, just see how they're gonna react. And then we just got into conversation after conversation about different things in relationships. So anybody else want to come? I don't know what happened to Six Bows. She quiet up and hello. Six Bows. Hope everybody's doing great down there. Hope everybody has made some type of connection. I'm trying to see that Six Bows want to say anything else before if anybody else want to come up. Anybody got any question y'all want to ask about anything concerning what we was talking about? We had Derek up here. He was talking about some things, and I like his point of view. I like the Panama point of view, and I also like it Six Bows. Then Miss Key was up here also. Some people can have friends while they're married and in a relationship, and some feel like they just don't need to just cut them off, you know, because sometimes 9 times out of 10, sometimes those friends, if they like Six Bows just saying she had a mechanic, she used to date the mechanic, and they still do things for her free. And you know, like I said, if it's okay with her husband, man, or whoever she with, if it ain't messing up your home, you do what you gotta do. I tell you, somebody get it fixed on my car. If my husband gotta pay for it, he'll be like, "Who paid for it?" He might say something, but then he'll look at like, "Well, I ain't had to pay for it, so hey." But it's just all about that having that communication, patience. The words we talked about today in a relationship, patience. You got to have that patience, communication, honesty, loyalty, all around. You got to treat each other with respect. That's the main thing, having that respect. So, Six Bow, you got anything else you want to say? Let's see how long I've been on. Ooh, I've been on 2 hours. Didn't know I've been on that long. But that's more watch hours for me. So did you think we had a good conversation today, Six Bow?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just something I do over here. You know what I do over here. I talk about a lot of things, and I like to be open. I like to hear what others say. No one be judged. So, you got anything coming up on your channel that we need to know about? We can make sure we have our bells, and then I'm gonna go over there and learn more about you. Look at your videos and see what do you mostly do over there, and But anybody have any questions about what we talked about tonight? We know you got to have communication in a
I got
relationship.
over 300 videos on my channel, so y'all can just go pick and choose whatever y'all want to look at on my channel. I got a lot of
Okay.
videos.
All right. We'll go. Make sure y'all check out Six Bows. She does have a channel. She does variety of things on her channel. But hey, Anita, good to see you. I was telling everybody I was over there when you were for a few minutes. I got over there and saw you late, but I did see you. This Anita, everybody. We just up here just talking about relationship and things about. We was just talking about different topics. We got Six Bows up here. Some people saying it's okay to be still have friends while you're married. Some saying they don't think it's okay. I guess if you have that understanding and that if you and your husband or boyfriend had that communication while like, look, ain't nothing going on, but it's just my friend. So as long as y'all got that go, like I said, that day when I saw my husband sitting out that woman sitting out there by my husband at lunchtime, I didn't know the woman ain't no damn bottom. I stopped on break for I know. He looked at me like, where Amy coming from? Because I was going to the doctor that day. It was some years ago. Because I could see him sitting outside eating his lunch. When I passed by going to the way I was going, I looked over and I said, I look like my husband sitting out there. Then I saw that woman sitting out there. And then it was that woman and some more guys. And I'm like, let me see what's going on over here. I pulled up to the gate. And he like, oh, you headed to the doctor? I said, uh-huh. And I was like, who that is over there? He said, oh, my coworker. I just saw the woman sitting over there. And I started thinking, getting paranoid a little bit, but it don't mean like that all the time, y'all. It don't mean that all the time. But, we human. We got to see what's going on, though. Ain't that right, ladies?
You never know though, for real, cause hey, I know some things.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, but
right.
like, okay, so like when I met my husband before we got married, and we was just dating. He had these two female friends who
She
he
had a
called his
letter.
sister. He called them his sisters, and I didn't like that at all. And I
For
got rid of
real?
them. Yes, I got rid of them.
Wow.
That he was like them his sisters. Them was, but they weren't his sisters. They was just somebody he was cool and tight with, and they was
Mm-hmm.
like his good friends. And I was like, that's different. Like, I'm not finna be calling nobody my brother if they not my brother. Like, man, just having
Yeah.
somebody around, be like, yeah, this my brother. Like, nah.
Yeah.
I can understand that somebody be like, yeah, this my best friend, this my friend. You know what I'm saying? But like, be talking about,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, this my sister. She like a sister to me. No.
Okay, let's talk about what Anita said. Yes, it depends on the people and how their relationship is. It really based on your marriage or your relationship. But I understand what you said. You didn't
Because if
feel
somebody is
comfortable.
like a sister to them, that's more than them having a friend. That's
Mm-hmm.
somebody who they confide in, who they can go, who talk to when they get stressed out or whatever. They might go talk to that person instead of you. You might be wondering, you know what I'm saying? So, like, you want to
Yeah,
make sure that you the person that they talk to. You know what I'm saying? Like, talking about this, your
yeah.
sister. And
I
that's
remember you
not your
probably saying
sister.
why he need all of them when he got you, right? That's what you said.
Yeah, right. So like, yeah, so that's different because you confiding in this person. Anytime you
Mm-hmm.
going to do something with a person that you should have been doing with me, even if it's
Wow.
not sexual or like, anything like
Hanging
emotional,
out,
like,
like hanging
like,
out.
yeah, even if it's not nothing to do with a relationship, but it's something you should have came to me for, like, I feel like it's cheating.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I understand what you're saying now. I
Or
mean,
like you want to
it's
go
a
hang
lot of
out with your
people.
sister instead of hanging out with me. I'm here sitting here alone. I'm not saying I was alone, but I'm just saying, for example,
Yeah. I know what you're saying.
You be with your sister,
But why?
or every time we got to do something, your sister calling, your sister needs something, or just for example, like
Yeah.
that would be a problem.
Okay.
That would be then when that would be like, oh no, you got to cut this person off. I can't deal with this person. That would be like, we would have to talk about that. I wouldn't be able
Yeah, I
to like.
understand what you're saying. Because and then too, okay, so what if you or whoever, another person in their mate does have people they call sisters or brother, and what if they include you in their outings? How would you feel about that? Or you still would think they need to cut them off? You understand what I'm saying? Like you said, if your husband had people he called his sisters, and they said, well, he might say, well, won't me and you and them just hang out for a while? Would you feel comfortable with them still being there, or you feel like they should need to be there?
I feel like once you get a certain point in adulthood, this type of stuff, like you just let it go.
Yeah,
You have to just
I
chunk it
feel you.
up. Those the things that you just say goodbye to.
Yeah, yeah, I agree with that because
Because they
you
be
know,
replaced with other things.
mhm, you can have those times when you does hang out with your friends, but when it 9 times out of 10, when you want to be with your mate by yourself, you just want to be with them by themselves. You see what I'm saying? You can get those couple dates or stuff like that, but if you got people just want to just tag along, I don't like that. I don't like those tag along people, not especially if you're not related now. Now them kind that you might have to watch the one that say, yeah, they're my sister right there. Yeah, they're my brother right there. But they're not blood, but they all the time want to be in their present. Yeah, that'll make you think now, for real. I see what you're saying, so I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Look, they ain't that good of a sister. They want to go somewhere every time. And then why you want to talk to them when you can talk to me? You see, that kind of stuff down will have you thinking crazy, thinking otherwise. So we had us a good little conversation today, girl. We had a good
Right,
little
right.
conversation.
Nita agree.
Huh?
What's up, Anita?
She was saying, wow. And she said it depends on how the people are in their relationship. But yeah, it all come back to being patient, communication, being loyal, and stuff like that. She said, sometimes that's not a good thing to say, sister, they're not the real. Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. Because, you can't let them know everything going on in your household, especially, but that's what people doing now. We got those sisters and brothers that we said from other mothers, but when it comes down our marriage and our personal life, you got to know when to draw the line. You got to know, and then and that's what my show was about today, y'all. Just open talking family, just like we just have a whole therapy session, everything over here. And I have really enjoyed 264s. And you're always welcome over here. Your mod over here and everything. But I'm about to get ready to end this, and we're gonna talk some more. I do stuff every day, but on Fridays I talk about different things like this, like relationship, family, trending news, everything like that. So today have been a good conversation, and whatever you got going on, long as it's great with you and your husband, you keep it at that. Keep it at that. And if you got those, what they call them, you got them side friends that want to go out and change your oil for free, hey, if your husband approve of it, don't worry about what the rest of the folk are. If my husband's about to change my oil for free, first thing he say, hey, I ain't gonna pay for it.
Oil changes are expensive now. Shoot.
Huh?
Oil
Yeah,
changes like $85 now.
yeah, but if you got one of them, do what I'm gonna tell you.
Anyway, I'm just joking with y'all.
But if
But
you got a
yeah, I
shade tree,
appreciate
hey,
y'all. I hope
Bo,
everybody have a good evening.
Bo, if you got a shade
Hmm.
tree mechanic, they can do it up for you. Girl, you better go on and let them do it.
Yeah. At least you know your car gonna be fixed right.
That's right. But it's just only being respectful to your mate. That's it. Look at do you know let's talk about it with Anita?
I be seeing all of y'all around. I've been to her channel before. I've been to
Okay,
all
I
of
was just
y'all
saying, y'all make
channels
sure y'all connect with each
before.
other. But I have enjoyed you six bowls.
I'm
I gotta go over there
connected
and
to
check out
all
the
of
video.
y'all.
She got 6 girls, y'all. I'm sure she got some things over there about, do you share a lot of family? I have one over there and seen your video, but I haven't seen a whole lot. So do you do a lot of family stuff? You like doing a lot of family stuff
I
on your
got all
channel?
types of stuff on my channel, like from me cooking and doing stuff with the kids, and
Okay.
a whole bunch of shorts on my channel. I just started doing shorts like a month ago, but it's a whole bunch of them. So if you go past all my shorts, you'll see a videos back for like the past 2 years.
Okay. Y'all make sure y'all drop Six Bowls channel. Go over there and connect with her. Just go over there and watch some of her video. Leave her a comment. Let her know that we are supporting her. And I really have enjoyed you, young ladies. So you keep doing what you're doing. And you are always welcome over there. When I told you to come up, I ain't know for sure you was going to come up here. Because a lot of people don't like to get on panels. But you came on up here. And thank you. And I appreciate you. And you go back down there, make sure you put your link. They'll put your link down there so they can connect with you. And you continue to have a blessed weekend, and I'll be seeing you around.
All right, good night, y'all.
Good night. All right, y'all. We have had a good talk tonight. We just, like I said, my channel is we talk about everything from your body, mind, and soul. We praise him over here. We laugh over here. We do it all over here. That's why I say it's wellness because that's part of our body, mind, soul. And I like to interact with people in the chat. I like my sister Nita. She had an awesome show today. I caught on the last end, but I did was able to share and watch it. She had a good show today. And I enjoy everybody that came over tonight. Miss Key, she came up here. She's talked about, we just putting our input and things about relationship. I enjoyed Panama. I did text Panama. She had a flat tire. She was talking to me while she was out. I'm praying that she's safe. I texted her. My phone and got dead, but I got it on charger. I did text her a little while ago to try to make sure. I told her to be safe out there because it is dark, and she said she had a flat tire. So I'm praying that she's okay. But we had Derek up here, Six Bowls, and we just like we do over here. Over here, we're not trying to tear no one down. We're just trying to lift someone up. And having these types of conversations and topics, this is reality, everybody. This is what's going on. Hey, Toy, how you doing, sis? Girl, we had us a good time up here tonight. We was talking about relationship and different things. But yeah, I hope Panama is good because she had a flat tire, everybody. Do anybody see her live on her show anywhere? Because she was live driving on her show. And I think she came in on my show while I was live, but she ended up having a flat tire. Yeah, Todd, we was up here talking about should you tell your mate about things going on in your past? Or do you think you need to let them know what you did in your past, or do you think you should let them know about your ex-girlfriend or boyfriend or any kind of trauma thing? You can come up if you want to. I'm not. My phone dead. But anybody got that link to that? Anybody got that link to this live? If anybody want to come up, cause the phone I had the link on, it's on 1%. I'm trying to get it back on. I can't drop the link. But that was we were talking about. I got my phone coming back on now. We was talking about do you think we should tell our mates about our past, like your ex-boyfriend, husband, or anything you done went through in the past? Or do you think you just say, look, he don't need to know nothing about me. We on a new thing, so we're gonna move forward on that. We was talking about that, and then we were also talking about like for instance, you see one of your old boyfriends or anything like that in the store, and you with your man or husband or wife, do you speak to them or do you let them know that y'all was friends, or you just say, look, I ain't got time for this. My husband already telling you say stuff. We were just having a conversation. Like we had a good little conversation tonight, And that's what we was talking about. Six Bowl was up here. She was sharing some things, Miss Key and Panama and Derek. You said, why do you think it's called Pass League? Okay. Y'all see what Toy said? Okay, that's very understandable. I feel you on that. She said, why do you think it called pass? Leave it where it at. I feel you on that. I feel you on that. And a lot of people does. And then a lot of people saying, like Derek was saying, like if you get married, you should probably tell your husband or wife things about what happened to you. Like, like I said, when I got married, I did tell my husband I got raped. So things like that, I told my husband I was raped. I felt like I needed to tell him that. I mean, things like that, or anything life threatening or something like that, maybe you should. But then again, reason I say I told my husband about when I was raped because I wanted him to know about what went on with me as a child, because it happened to me as a child. And then a lot of people can't tell people about they're being raped when they go to another relationship because they get triggered when they're with their mates. They might feel, they're not saying they feel like their mate will treat them that way, but it does trigger things. So things like that. But other than, like, if you want to tell them about your ex-boyfriend, you really don't have to tell them unless you just want to. You see what I'm saying? And then if you feel like you got a jealous man or jealous wife, probably better not to say nothing. Just, but we were saying communication, patience, those are some of the keys for having a marriage or a relationship. You got to have that communication. You got to have some type of loyalty, some type of trust. Yes, they are X for a reason. You're right. They are X for a reason. Yep. And I feel you on that, Toy. That's true. When you say pass is for a pass. But a lot of people just like to be open when they're getting married and things like that. And then some people just don't never tell what they happened in their past because they can't bear to talk about it, especially if it's something traumatized them. So that's what we were talking about, everybody. If anybody else had anything else they want to say, this phone is dead. I can't get that link unless somebody had copied that link. But other than that, hope everybody continue to have a blessed night. This is just a new segment I'm doing. I'm talking about life, relationship. It's just let's talk. We talk about anything. I did mention about the cases that went on this past couple of days, about the R. Kelly verdict, this trending news. Where's the link, girl? My phone dead. Admit kill anybody had do they got it. This phone and went dead, and I can't get this link off this phone. I don't know if anybody in the chat got the link. I should have sent it to them. That's what I'm gonna do the next time. Send it to one of my mods. Cause this phone is dead, and I can't. Do you have the link, Miss Key? Anybody got the link to this live? This phone and went dead, and I can't get the link off because I was about to get ready to go. I don't know what Six Bowls at. Six Bowls, you still in the chat because she was up here. She might have that link. I'm gonna have to go charge the phone up right quick if I can get that link off of here. Oh, I don't know where Stroll to the Top. Is it up there? Let me see. No, that ain't it. I should have pinned it. I'd be scared to put it up there because I only want all these. They got to make sure you just don't want anybody popping up in your thing right now. Oh. I know I got it on that other phone. I don't have it pinned up here. But yeah, that's what we was talking about. Should we tell our mates about our past or let the past stay the past? Or is it okay to have friends and girlfriends beside when you married and like Six Bowls up here saying she had a like she got friends that help fix her cars and she don't have to pay them nothing. And a lot of people like, some people can get the wrong idea about you when they start doing things for you. But I guess as long as you got that understanding that look, you want to fix my car. It ain't nothing sexual going on. But as long as you and your mate got that understanding, I tell you, if somebody come up and say they want to change my oil, like when I got those flowers the other day, when Cher sent me those flowers, I got some roses in a big basket. I was over my daughter house. My husband called me, who sent you these roses? He wanted to know. Because I was telling about he know I got a YouTube channel, right? And he know I got, the ones on my channel. I told him how we is and stuff. I said, they sent them to both of us. He wanted to know, y'all. And I told him, he wanted to know, hey, pretty girl, how you doing? You doing all right? I can't hear you. What you got that cook girl? How you doing?
You know what? I think we have a Zoom meeting, so I must have jumped up here too quick.
You had a what?
I'm,
You had
I'm
what?
good.
How you doing? I can't hear. Look, go back down and
We
come
have
back
a
up.
Zoom meeting. I just got the email.
Oh, okay. What time
I'm
is supposed to
good.
be?
Hi, chat.
What
So,
time is Zoom? What time is supposed to be?
yeah,
What time is
it's
Zoom meeting? What time is the Zoom meeting?
it's right now. I'm gonna send you the link.
Girl, my phone
Can
dead.
you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. My phone dead. I was about to end this live, but I'm my phone dead. But I got it charged up. Send it to my phone. Maybe I see it. But yeah, that's what we was talking about. So you feel like you don't need to let people know about your past?
We'll I'll get on your chat tomorrow or Sunday.
Okay then. But let
Okay.
me call Dana. Dana having me right. Do it now. All right. Send me the link.
Yes. I'm
Okay.
gonna send you the link.
All right. Oh, I'm trying to get the phone charged back up. Oh.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
then. That's Toy, everybody. That's one of my sisters from the Dream Team. She was telling about they having a Zoom meeting. But this is gonna be probably the end of my show. I have enjoyed everybody. Uh I really have enjoyed everybody. We're gonna keep talking and opening up and never know. Sometimes these conversations helps people. And that's what I'm all about over here. It ain't nobody trying to tear somebody else down or trying to get in nobody's personal business. That's not what I do over here. If I can't lift you up, I won't tear you down. And things like this are happening out in the world, reality. I talk about things that we know what's going on out here. So I have enjoyed everybody. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. I still have my thyroid cancer awareness still going on. I'm finished doing that for the rest of this month. On the 21st, it will be my anniversary, my 6-year anniversary of my thyroid cancer. So y'all still wearing my colors. Those are the colors purple, teal, and pink. I'm a 6-year survivor, so I will be doing some more things the rest of the weekend, sharing more content, just doing awareness on thyroid cancer. And whenever the 21st, I'm gonna come back on, share some more things. It'll be my little anniversary, 6-year anniversary. But that's what my channel gonna be moving forward, just trying to do things to better myself, whether it's for my mind, body, or soul. That's what I said I was going to continue to do. I was going to try to put out more positive things and have more panels like I did tonight. Everybody come up and have some fun. We can laugh, even if we have to cry sometime. You know, I still do my testimony Tuesdays and wellness Wednesdays. I'm always doing stuff, try to do things to better myself and others. So on that note, everybody, I hope everybody have made. Hey, Miss April, how you doing? I didn't know you was in here. Good to see you. Yeah, we was on here just talking about relationship talk. We had a good talk tonight. Did y'all enjoy the show tonight? Everybody who's in here, did y'all enjoy the conversations we were having tonight? I'm gonna continue to keep moving forward. Because God spoke to me, was telling me the way to go to my channel. That's what you talking about, okay? He spoke to me, and because I wanted, when God speak to you, you have to be obedient. You just got your notification. We have to be obedient. Like I said, I was obedient to my mom, and God was telling me a way. Look, you got some people over here that listen to you. Why not come together and do what you can do? Whether it can help yourself or you can help others. And that's what it's about, y'all. It's not trying to get in nobody's business. It's not trying to find out what nobody's doing in their home. That's not what my channel's about. But if you choose to talk about things with me, if you want to talk about things with me offline, I have a private chat. You can get my phone number. You can get my email. I'm all about listening. That one thing I want to do, if it's something personal, you won't have to hear it on my channel. And if me and you talk. And the more I talk to offline, can tell you, I'm not that kind of person. I would never disrespect no one home or anything that they're going through on my channel. So when Six Bowls and Lee was up here and Derek and Miss Key was up here, they shared some things. I don't know if they were their personal stories, but they did share some things on the topic that I was talking about. I mean, that's what it's about, y'all. Awareness, helping each other out. Another person, what you might say, it might help another person to open up. A lot of us say it's not good to have friends while you're married. And some people saying it's okay. Everybody know their own marriage. Everybody know their relationship. And can't nobody tell them not who to talk to and who not to talk to. But 9 times out of 10, if you're married, you can't. Now you have to think that for yourself. You got to think for yourself. Like I said, I'm married, and I know my husband got women friends. I know he's on Facebook. He claimed he don't be on YouTube. He probably looking at me now, y'all. He'll say, I saw him come on your channel. I said, why you ain't come in then? I think people ain't gonna bother you. But my husband always saying, I ain't on Facebook. Every time I look over there, y'all, he be over there. He be like, Amy, did you see that what's called died the other day? I said, no, I ain't see that, Ernie. I said, where you saw that? On Facebook. I said, I thought you said you don't be on Facebook. But I'm saying, we laugh at things. We have those conversations. He probably said something looking at me now, y'all, because he be on YouTube. He looking at me now. I already know. He had comments about what you doing on YouTube. Know what my tools say? They don't really be out nowhere, y'all. They said my mom ain't at the doctor or with my children. You will find her on YouTube. I'm telling you. You will find my mom on YouTube. If she ain't at the doctor or she ain't with her family or with these grandchildren, just look up Ga.girl. You will find on YouTube. But I be meaning well. You know what I'm saying? I'm not over here trying to tell nobody down, y'all. And y'all know how I am. But I love all y'all. I love all of y'all. And I thank y'all for coming over hanging with me. It's a Friday night. Y'all know I don't be on no Friday night. But I said, Lord, I'm going to try doing like an evening live on Friday. So this is what I start doing. So, because I usually be on during the day. Y'all know, I be trying to rest at night, y'all. But on Friday night, I'm wide awoke tonight, y'all. Wide awoke. But thank y'all for coming over. And y'all continue to have a blessed weekend. Stay safe and always stay encouraged. And I hope y'all like, if y'all like the show tonight, put a thumb up in the chat. If y'all like the chat tonight, we're gonna be still having these conversations and stuff. Put a thumb up in the chat if y'all like this show tonight. Don't be scared to come on the panel and say how you feel. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. I had a testimony too. So I have it all over here. We're all about building and connecting and growing. And we family over here, y'all. We family over here. Let's not forget that. We family over here. But anyway, guys, I'm trying to give y'all some roses. I give y'all some roses when you come in the door, and I'm gonna give them to you when you leave. Cause you deserve your flowers while you're here. And you're gonna always get them over here with me. Just always remember that. If you don't get nothing there from over here, you're gonna get a rose. That's my signature to these roses. So I like to share them with y'all. Hey, she. Oh my goodness. I thought I just seen a ghost came in my chat. Hey, she. How you been, my brother? Oh my goodness. I ain't seen you in so long. This she, y'all. Lord have mercy. I ain't seen him in so long. Where you been, my brother? Ga.girl still over here doing her thing. I'm still over here trying to get where I'm going. Going where the Lord lead me to go. Good to see you, she. Now he one of them brothers, me and him, we've been friends for a minute. I just haven't been seeing him. I ain't been getting no notifications. Wow, have you been on YouTube lately? I ain't been seeing you. Y'all make sure y'all connect with she. She, I was just over here just talking. You know how Ga.girl do. I talk about it all over here. Yo. If y'all haven't connected with she, please do. He's a very positive person. He can tell you how you handle your money and everything. I ain't seen him in a while. I know one while he was I think the last time I did see him, he was doing a lot of wellness and working on his he was trying to be on this health path. And I was wondering how things I hadn't seen. I'm looking at his channel now. I haven't been seeing him. I'm gonna go put my bell back on and make sure I can catch back up with him. Okay, he been doing some things lately. Okay. All right, she. You always welcome over here, my brother. All right, you guys. That she right there, y'all make sure y'all connect with him because he talk about it all over there. He'll tell you how to invest your money, how you save some money. He talk about that insurance over there. He do it all. He do it all. I seen some of them dishes over there he been sharing. Okay. Okay, I just got a message back from Lee, Panama City. I just got a message back from her. She said she's good. She called AA and they fixed her tire because she was on my panel, but she had a flat tire because she was in her car. And I wanted to make sure she was all right because, she a woman. It's dark out there, but she said she's safe. She got everything taken care of. So that's all I want to make sure she's okay. So she's okay, everybody. She got a tire fixed, so I guess she's back on the road. So y'all got what? I don't want the roses, just the thrones. World season full. Gotta pick the suckers off. Okay, Jake, what are you? You said I don't want the roses, just the thrones. Squirrel season is full swing. Got to pick them suckers off with my slingshot straight off the tree. All right now, Jay. I hear you. I saw you came in my chat last night. You were singing, so you be doing these little tunes and stuff. Because last night I saw you when you came in. I was playing the video about it's raining, and you played that little song. What that little song called? I saw you walking in the rain. You came in my chat with that. I'm like, oh my God. So I'm assuming you do a lot of little jingles or something, because you seem like you have a little. Because at first I thought you was a troll. I was finna get you, but then I said, oh yeah, I know who that is. This Jack Spade, everybody. I don't know if y'all connected with him, but I'm connected with him. I had to look real good and make sure my glasses were right, y'all. Honey, he was up there talking some talk. I'm like, what it did? I been got rid of y'all. Don't mark down there being got rid of you, but he good, y'all. He good. I connected with him a few days ago or something like that, but he good. But yeah, she's on her way home and everything. And y'all continue to have a blessed night. I hope y'all made some type of connection today. I'm gonna finish doing my thyroid cancer awareness. I'll probably come back last Sunday and do some more talking. I think I might do my unboxing Sunday with my other brownie. I might wait and do it the weekend after. It all depends on what I gotta do Sunday. Yeah, that Jay. I know what you did. That what throw me off, Jake, when you put thrones. And I'm like, okay, I remember seeing him in my chat. That what throw me off a little bit. But yeah, he pretty good, y'all. Y'all haven't connected with Jake. Y'all make sure y'all connect with Jake. He's not a mod, so Jake, if you want your link drop, maybe one of the mods will drop your link. This will be the end of my show. There was something I wanted to share about relationship. And, you know, I always have talked about trending news and different things going on in the world. And I continue to talk about wellness the way I am doing. But I have enjoyed everyone. Y'all continue to have a blessed weekend. Stay safe, stay encouraged, and always stay prayed up. And I'll see y'all in the next go round. Bye-bye. I'll play this little intro on the way out. Y'all make sure y'all hit those like buttons, share, and subscribe. I'm still on the road to 1K. I still got to get those watch hours. I'm claiming it, Anita. I'm claiming it. When it's my time, it's gonna be my time. This little intro gonna play on right to the end, and that'll be the end of my show. Thanks for coming. Stay blessed, stay encouraged, and always stay prayed up. Bye-bye.